Yeah. Says
Oh, yeah, we're live!
Hello! All right, so welcome to this, well, what is it, third or fourth?
It's actually fourth, almost weekly hangout podcast. What the hell is going on with our live casts? So, yeah.
Yeah, so, it's the 13th of May, 2016, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
and cheers.
Oh, I
For
haven't gotten that
for
far.
all of you overbelievers, misbelievers, and everything, a little fun fact: this is the only Friday the 13th of whole of 2016.
Oh, yeah, it's Friday the 13th as well, so
Yeah, so there will be no more Friday 13th of 2016.
that is cool.
Yeah, it's a fun fact. I don't know. It doesn't matter if you're in Australia or something. No.
No, I don't think so. Oh, I forgot something. Oh, something very important. I need my little banner thingy.
Oh
Is it the wrong way?
no, it's right way here. But I think if you watch yourself, it's reversed.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there it is.
So it's looks right way over here.
Okay, I think I fixed it. Because it was mirrored.
Yeah.
So yeah, today we are only me and Clone. Knut had, what was it, the flu?
Yeah.
Clone.
Yeah, that's my banner.
Oh. Are you gonna keep that up for the entire night?
No.
No, because
Of course not. Only when I talk. So the problem with no.
Yeah, but you need your 84 sign as well, I think.
Yeah, I can do whatever I want with that banner.
Yeah. But
Only my imagination and drawing skills is
only
might stand in the way. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, we are just gonna be us today. As I told you, Knut had some flu thing going on at his place, so he's not joining us today. So yeah.
Yeah.
Should we just jump straight into the bullet points?
Yes, we might as well.
Yeah. Our first bullet point is our YouTube channels.
Yay!
So your YouTube channel is growing slowly.
Yeah, it's growing, but slowly, as you said. I don't have any intentions to have like 2 billion viewers or 2 billion subscribers, but some subscribers is of course very good. I've noticed that my Hearthstone videos are the most popular one by far. Although I started to use more time on my Hearthstone video of editing them and making them better. The latest one I'm getting up right now as we speak is a little bit hasty video, but I'm getting wrecked basically. Yeah, so I'm showing them almost all my losses and how much I really suck at Hearthstone. So yeah, I still think it was fun, but I wanted really to do something more of the video. I had some plans in my head, but I'm going to save that for the next time when I win.
Yeah.
So yeah, still you can find it in the video description under here. Yeah, right. The link to my channel.
Yeah, I think also Knut's video description is there if you like to take a look at his metal detector videos.
Yeah, it's a bit. It's another type of video.
Yeah, it's a more serious kind of video.
Yeah, like we are only using children's card games and hunting dragons in a virtual forest and something like that.
Oh, those are the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they are very important though. So hit that subscribe button if you want to. And I want also, of course, upcoming things are, we're going to talk about that later because we are going on the road trip thingy and visit the expo. So there is at least going to be a couple of videos or more from
Yeah, if we
that.
survive.
Yeah, I'm the driver, so yeah,
Yeah.
we're going to survive.
That's so cool.
So that's basically what's going on, and there will be some more Final Fantasy videos Sunday, I think, and Hearthstone and Overwatch when it comes back online. And I actually want to. I was this close, but I'm going to do it because I didn't buy it, but I saw in a bargain bin at Oops.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like Walmart's, but just smaller and more sucker. They had a bargain bin with a couple of obscure simulators. So I'm going to buy Demolition Simulator and Stone Quarry Simulator.
Stone Quarry Simulator.
Yeah,
Oh, that must be the best thing ever.
yeah. I don't know what.
Come on, you can just go back and play Life is Feudal.
Yeah, but yeah, of course. But it was a pickaxe. This was like a big chewing thing that chewed in the mountain thing.
Oh.
Simulator. Yeah.
Hmm.
So I maybe want to try and make a series with fucked up simulator games. Actually, well, I started to Google this up. There's also actually a simulator game called Gas Spillage Simulator.
Village Simulator.
Yeah, Wood Logging Simulator.
Oh gosh.
It's very small. Of course, you have fire truck simulator and airplane simulators. But give me 2 secs. I'm going to list up a lot of them. But because there's some of the simulator games are I don't know who's buying them. Of course, apparently I'm going to be one of them. But
yeah, but you think about it. If you
Snowcat Simulator. Come on, show me more. Yeah, of course, you have the farm. But everything here is out of the farming simulator stuff. But yeah, forestry simulator. That was the. Yeah, there is a lot of simulator games. I'm going to deep dive into them and find out what the hell is going on with those games. Why are they selling them? Basically, Snowcat simulator. Are you going around? Are you driving a car to prep slopes or something?
I don't know. I don't know what it means. What is a snowcat?
Okay, I can read the description. Each day, crowds of people flock to the peaks in search of the perfect downhill to carve down to the valley. You must manage the sprawling ski resort. The slopes need repairing, the lifts require maintenance, and the access roads needs clearing. So yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It has to be fun.
Well, there is a market for everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have never been a very big fan of simulation games.
Neither have I. I hated simulated games actually. So, but maybe this is my way in.
Maybe. I mean, you survived a board game, didn't you?
A board game simulator.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a simulation because it's a simulation of digital dragon fighting in the dark dungeons with heroes fighting him down with sticks and hammers and bows and arrows and fire and magic. Yeah, so that's basically what's going to happen on my channel for like a month in time. Yeah.
Yep.
How about you, Hannibal? You passed, by the way. Congratulations on 200 subscribers.
Yay! Yeah. It's actually a little bit fun because I have actually gotten a couple more subscribers, which I don't know where it came from, and I'm so curious about who they are because I have literally no idea where they came from. Yeah. By the way, hello, Chris Ola. I hope you have a great day. Um, yeah, it's my nephew. Isn't that right?
Oh,
Yeah. So, yeah, the thing with YouTube is that when you hit the subscribe button, it takes a long time before YouTube actually count the subscription. And it takes even longer before you can go in and have a look at who actually did push the subscribe button. And it says now that I have 206 subscribers, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, 206 subscribers. So, well, I'm not complaining. Cheers.
so that's very good.
Yeah, I think so as well. I mean,
it went very, very fast from 100 to 200, I think.
yeah, but I think I started promoting myself a little bit more around when I was around 60 and 70 subscribers. So
it pays off.
Yeah, it does. I would have never hit 500. No, sorry.
Simmer down there, boys. Simmer down.
200 subscribers if I haven't done that. I would probably still have struggled to reach 100, I think. So promoting your YouTube channel is definitely the way to go if you want somebody to view your content.
Some numbers.
Yeah. And by the way, everybody who is there, there's 5 people watching. Hello, cheers, and happy Friday, the 13th.
Yeah. What kind of beer are you drinking today? Normal, standard?
I start with an ordinary CB beer.
Yeah, I also have a CB beer, but I actually found their summer brew has come out. And I love very light Pilsner beer lager. This is going down smooth, as they say.
All right.
So, cheers. And of course, since I was sober last time, we had this.
Oh, that's right. How did you survive that?
I don't know. I'm still here.
Well, good work.
Yeah, I did not run with a bag over my head with scissors in my hand. So I still don't know how it's I survived. But of course, since I'm drinking, the beer of the week is back. So we're going to look at that much later on. But yeah.
Yeah. Should I perhaps, because when I look at the bullet points, we have that really far down.
Yeah, we're going to have it far down because
okay, good,
yeah.
Good. But yeah, speaking of the bullet points, we are digressing, I think.
Continue with your YouTube channel. We are not done there. I think, what's happening?
In my YouTube channel, I as Clone, not Clooney, but Clone said that I...
George Clooney.
Yeah.
George Clooney.
Yeah, that I have reached my 200 subscriber, which I was planning to do a special video where I am doing a cooking show. So it will be Cooking with Hannibal. And I guess I will start working on that when I have the ingredients to make a cooking show.
So what you missing? Bark?
Well, a good friend for dinner. With Hannibal.
Yeah, that would be really excited.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think so.
Are you going to make like gamer food, like food you find in games?
Oh no,
like
no.
Westfall stew or something.
Oh gosh, no. Do you think I will go outside here and hunt boars?
Yeah, and Gortos livers.
Well, the neighbors already think I'm insane, so why not? Yeah. But yeah, on Sunday, 8 o'clock in the morning, we are driving away from our town.
To another town.
To another town. Oh, I'm so not looking forward. 8 in the morning, you know what?
Yeah, we need to go that early. You need to be productive. Look at how much you can do in one day. and still have fun.
I don't get it.
You can go at McDonald's in like 9 in the morning if you want to.
Yeah, and eat breakfast. I usually eat that McDonald's breakfast when I get home from NARS, not after party.
Yeah.
I don't think I can eat that when sober.
You know, roadside McDonald's is the best.
Oh boy. I don't know if I believe you.
Yeah. Both, as you may know, me and Hannibal are going to make a cool road trip video together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where we're going to have lots of fun and meet lots of people. This is like a retro gaming expo we're actually going to in Norway. It's not going to be big, but it actually has some names that are coming, like big YouTubers that are going to have panels there. Maybe we can talk to them. Maybe we can say hi.
Maybe you can even learn something. That would be cool.
Like being in a business for 10 years and have like almost 500,000 to 1 million subscribers on
no
YouTube.
Friends and no life. And
Yeah. How they do it?
Just like we used to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're not knowing anything what we're going to film or what we're going to say, what we're going to do. So it will be a documentary. So
documentary. Oh,
yeah.
Hannibal and Clone's final journey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually a little bit excited to use my camera that I bought.
Yeah.
So I can see if I can actually manage to operate it. That is a completely different story.
Yeah. Ending up with filming with your cell phone.
Oh boy, no! My cell phone is a piece of crap.
Where's my cell phone, by the way? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Under my banner.
Okay, get it up one more time.
Wait.
You need 84.
There we go.
Yeah, that's nice. That's cool.
That's my banner.
You know, it's really easy to add a banner here.
Yeah, but not today.
Not today. Okay.
Look how easy this is.
And by the way, is the chat here?
I can chat something if.
Let's type something in the chat. Hello. Do not
chat.
Afraid to talk in the chat.
It's only me and you. As soon as you mentioned the chat, the viewer count went from 5 to 2.
Oh gosh, well, that's not good.
We're not. That's okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, the road trip will be fun, and we will most likely learn a bunch of stuff. And hopefully
how to survive stranded on the high road here in Norway.
Yeah. Ending up making like a Mad Max movie.
Oh gosh, please don't. You know, I'm scared of literally everything. High speeds, that makes me want to shit my pants. Heights, dogs, horses, everything I'm scared of. So yeah, we should probably I should probably try to film a little bit whilst you're driving, so you can see how I'm screaming and when we pass 60 kilometers an hour.
Yeah. Believe me, we are going to drive like 130.
Please don't.
That's where it begins. That's where the fun begins.
No, that's where it ends.
Yeah, you know, that's where we are in the borderline between the cop cannot stop you or the cop can stop you because of speeding. So being on the fine line there, that's the trick.
Oh, come on, you're playing a risky game here.
Yeah. That's how you live. Can you feel it? Feel it inside you.
No, I feel it in my
Giggity.
finger.
That's what she said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that will be amazing. I think the road thing. I'm still haven't made up my mind if I'm looking forward to it or if I'm not looking forward to it. But
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to get there, but not waking up
Yeah,
8 in the morning and
it's only 3 hours. That's not a problem to drive. Go fast.
hope not.
Yeah, yeah. Go really fast. Remember, I've driven in like over 12 years, so I'm a skilled driver.
Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. You're better than my driving skills because I don't know where to put the bloody key. How to?
In the keyhole
Yeah, and where is that? I don't know.
with the steering wheel.
Okay, if you say so. I believe you. Yeah.
Maybe you should buy a truck driver simulator.
You know what? I actually have a license to drive a truck.
Oh, you forklift.
Yeah, forklift.
Yeah, that's two different things.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, a truck is the big semi-tractor trailers.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and a forklift is a forklift.
Yeah. Just a cute little thingy with the forks.
Yeah, and you have the steering wheel that you do like this when you turn.
Yeah.
And it goes in circles. Yeah.
It actually is a little bit of a funny story how I got the license, because I was on welfare money, and I tried to find something I could do. Unemployed, I guess the name was. So the employment office said, "Hey, we're gonna give you a license to drive a forklift. Here you go." And I said, "Okay, are you sure about this?"
Okay.
Whatever you say. But the thing is, I am a horrible dyslexic, so my reading skills are as good as my English skills. So I said to them, "Well, I can't read that much because come on." And they said, no problem. It's a course for people with reading disabilities. And I said, "Oh, that's cool." But the course has started like 2 weeks ago. So yeah,
We need to catch up a bit. So here's a book.
But the thing is, the first day I got there, and the teacher said, "Well, tomorrow we're gonna have a test, and if you fail this test, there is you have to go." And he gave me this thick piece of it was a book. You're gonna read this and until tomorrow, and have a test. And I literally went home crying that day. But I passed.
Oh.
I did. I passed as the third best in the entire class.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I also have not a story like that, but when I took my exam at the college,
Yeah.
I went out the night before and heavily drank because I didn't. It was in computer science, so I had it in my bag. Yeah, I knew it basically, and I drank heavily and went to an after party. It was home like 6 a.m. in the morning, and the exam started like 8 a.m. So I had 2 hours to get from home to school. So what more natural to do if you can't? The only way to make it is to drive. So I took my car, drove, and that was actually the best exam I ever have done, and I was like top 2 in the class. I didn't even read it, but I had some basic knowledge on the theme. But still, I was almost basically drunk when I took that exam.
And who says that alcohol is not good for anything? Huh?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I think if
it can save lives also.
Yeah, actually, that is actually true. I think we learned that in the army when you have like serious frost injuries, you could just give them a little bit of sip of whiskey or something strong,
It's not the Saint Bernard dog from Donald Duck you're thinking about now.
No. I don't know. I'm not even sure if that is what we learned, but that is what I remember. That is sometimes two completely different things.
Ray Day, hello.
Oh, something happened in the chat. Yeah, there is. Utram, but I'm making a pizza and I don't want to chat. Come on. And
you have to share a picture of the pizza. You can see I have pizza the experience. I've eaten my share of pizzas. So you need to post a picture of it. I need to prove it.
Yeah. Also, Raydag, I guess he's from Spain or talks Spanish. So he habla en español.
Hola.
Hola.
Oh, una cerveza. Por favor.
Yeah, I don't speak any Spanish. So sorry about that. Hola. And they say salud.
Yeah, salud.
Salud.
I've learned how to cheer. In Norway, we say skål. Skål. Yeah, it's very Viking-y. And in Mandarin Chinese, what they're saying?
No.
Chin chin. I'm not even kidding. That's good. Chin chin.
In Mandarin?
Yeah, Mandarin Chinese.
Cool. Lol, never, but I can tell you this much. It has a lot of bacon on it. Ooh.
Yeah, then you really need to send that picture. Yeah. I will determine what's a lot of bacon. I've eaten my fair share of bacon in my life. I will be the judge of that.
Oh gosh. But that is something that I don't know if I should say out loud, but I do enjoy my share of bacon, but I think it's overrated.
No.
Yes.
No.
I think so.
But there's two kind of bacon. You have crispy bacon and chewy bacon.
Yeah, chewy bacon is the best.
No. I want the crispy. I want it to explode in my mouth. That's what she said. But yeah, I really want the crispy bacon. Who eats chewy bacon? It's like a hotel. It's like a hotel breakfast, continental breakfast.
Come on, you get this like if you've been in Denmark, you buy like those big chunks of bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just chop off a big slice and eat it raw. That is good bacon.
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah, bacon is love, bacon is life, and Trader Hannibal. Yeah, I agree with the chat.
Aww.
Yeah. Are you hiding a piece of bacon in your top hat right now?
Nope.
No. Who?
It's actually a fox. Linnea Fox. I think.
Is it a fox top hat?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see here. Linnea Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically a fox ass you have on your head.
Oh hell yeah. Foxy lady. Yeah.
You're foxing with that hat.
Stardew Valley is love is life. Well, I do enjoy. Oh man, you say something. I think I'm running out of content on Stardew Valley.
So you need to do some recording.
Yeah, but it will not be tonight, I guess. If I have learned anything from those live streams we are having, is don't have any plans later on.
Go straight to bed.
Yeah, because I still have my honey brew. I have 2 of them. So yeah, I shouldn't make any plans for doing stuff after the live stream. Just go straight to bed. Don't even log into Facebook.
Don't you dare log in.
Oh, I know how it goes. I will sit down and say, why haven't I told that person that? And yeah, not good, not good.
Yeah, I've never been the guy that drunk text and drunk calls and drunk. I've never been that guy. I don't know. I guess I'm getting too drunk to text and talk.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Have you been?
That is exactly the problem. I remember I woke up. I had been out of the pub, and I woke up and I saw, oh my God, I have written something, and my hands were all shaking. And I went to Facebook and I looked at what I have written, and it was no way to understand what I have written.
No.
But later on, I actually figured out what I had written, because I have placed my hand. You know, when you place your hand to text,
Yeah.
I have just put my hand a little bit to the right. So instead of WASD, I had ESDF.
Okay.
So I have texted like that, and it was almost completely right. So there was a way to actually figure out what I was writing that night.
Yeah, it still is very. Yeah, it can't come anything good out of it.
Oh, I know. Actually, there was a friend of mine, and she said, well, you're never drunk texting me. Why is that? And I said, tonight, I promise you, I will send you a drunken text.
I will send you a text, baby. I will not say I'm not could send text message while I'm drunk, but yeah, but I've never been in a situation that I've been, oh fuck, did I send that? No, never, because yeah, it's not a thing for me. I'm getting, when I get too drunk, I only want to go home to my cheese doodles and sleep.
In my head, that was so nasty.
That's, you can see how fucked up your head is right now.
But yeah,
if that was nasty, I don't want to be in your head right now.
Trust me, you don't want to be in my head. It's a dark place.
Yeah.
But I when I got home, I started texting her, because I remember that I had promised her to send her a drunken text. And I wrote and wrote the longest essay you could imagine. And I hit send, and I went to bed. And when I woke up, I got a text message saying, you didn't send me any drunken text message.
Oh, there.
Yeah. I have actually sent to the wrong person.
Oh, no. Oh, no. But I can tell you this, the closest thing I've been to drunk text, drunk calling was on New Year's Eve last year.
All right.
I was changing parties. But the party I was on was kind of getting boring. After the 12 o'clock, it started to go downhill. But a friend of mine had a party just like 3 blocks away. So I figured I'm going to leave this and try to call him. Well, I'm coming over. I was already invited to that party, but I need to turn it down because I already said yes. So it's a long story, but I need to turn that down. So I figured I'm going to go to that party. And I called him. He didn't pick up the phone. I called him, did not pick up the phone. Then I'm going to call his girlfriend. So I called his girlfriend, and the phone rings. I say, hello? I'm not going to say any names. Is Papa Bear home? I just said. It's not called Papa Bear. Is Papa Bear with you? No, it's not. Who's Papa Bear? Then it's reference to that. No, it's not. No, I can just hear when I talk to her, there was completely silence. There was no sign of body. And I hang up and I rang again. It was the same girl that took the phone. And then I watched the name, and I actually, for some reason, I kept the number for a girl I fucked like 10 years ago. And if she Yeah. and if she picks up the phone and see what kind of maniac am I? What kind of maniac am I? But that was something wrong. They have the girlfriend and the girl have the same name, so the same first name. So that's where I where I learned to delete a number on my phone and right girl. So I got to the party eventually, but yeah, it was pretty damn nasty. It was nothing awkward then and there, but when it got to me that, oh my god, did I call her? What the hell? Yeah. So that's what got to me. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, we never learn, or at least
Never learn.
So yeah, should we skip the drunken texting and
to the next bullet point?
Next bullet point.
Why isn't drunken texting on the bullet points, by the way?
I don't know. Maybe next time. No, because we'll see what we remember. Let's see, where were we? We had the Sunday trip. How did the Sunday trip become drunken texting?
Yeah, you need to see this in reverse. I don't know.
Okay. The next one is more of a catch-up bullet point. So, what happened during the following week?
Huh?
Not the following
What?
week. This week.
Oh yeah, this the national day, the national holiday.
No. This week, the week we have been into. Have you done anything special?
What I've done?
Yeah.
No, I've worked and I put out a couple of YouTube videos. And have I played something out of the ordinary? No, I actually haven't. I'm starting a I know you guys are playing Farmville, but no, not Farmville. Sorry,
Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley. Oh my god. Yeah. I know I'm going to get whipped in hell for saying that, but yeah. Anyway, I played World of Warcraft, just going achievement hunting and starting to pick up fishing and archaeology, just to make a lot of money. But I had a pre-paid subscription because of the euro to Norwegian krone conversion rate. It was actually cheaper to go in the store and buy a prepaid subscription. So I bought that, but now it's better again. So now it's cheaper to subscribe to the game actually. But when I logged in today and I was going to play, the prepaid subscription had expired, and he actually asked me to buy 30 more days for in-game gold, and apparently I had that much gold.
Okay.
On all my characters, but I didn't pay because I worked too hard for that gold. So that's basically I'm preparing for Legion. So I'm going to sell 200 bags when Legion starts to get out, and yeah, that's basically what I've done. I haven't played anything. Yeah, we're going to go to that bullet point later on with the Witcher 3 expansion. But I'm preparing something there. That's it. I haven't played anything more or less without Hearthstone and Warcraft. Yeah. So how about you, Hannibal?
Oh man, I feel like I have done a lot. We have had like a volunteer help out here in the community apartment that I live in. Not a community apartment. Dugnad, what is it called?
I actually had a discussion with a friend who is, I don't know, he is a teacher by profession. He's a Norwegian teacher, and I asked him, what is the English word for the word you said, dugnad? Basically, it's so socialist, that word, that it doesn't exist in the English language. Okay. The closest thing you can come to say it is volunteering, but I will not say volunteering is covering it, because dugnad is kind of forced volunteering.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's work without getting paid basically,
Hmm.
and you kind of forced into it
All right.
for the benefit of the community. Yeah, that's a very Norwegian word.
Yeah. But we did that. So we emptied like 3 containers worth of trash around and inside the apartment place where I live. Not in my apartment, but the apartment complex that we live in. And I don't understand how much garbage can accumulate in just 1 year. I mean, it is amazing how much garbage there was. Yeah, it's almost sad. Luckily for us, it wasn't in our entrance area, so we have a pretty clean and all right area to live in. But two entrances down the line, it's a hellhole, literally a hellhole. It is. I was completely shocked to see that much garbage just piling up. And it was literally garbage. It was broken beds and chairs, and it was like a landfill, landfill in there. Literally not good at all. I also tried to play an electrician, which I found out was not a good idea.
Yeah.
And I have, I don't know if you can see behind the fish tank. Let's see here. How will this be? Oh, there. That which looks like a door. That is actually a wall plate, which I'm trying to decorate my bedroom with. So I have also been playing a little bit of carpenter. Yeah. Is there anything else? Yeah, I bought flowers for my balcony.
My God.
Yeah. Me and this other guy, and he's like a really metal dude with tattoos all over. What is it called? Like a workout shirt, black workout shirt, and
Workout shirt. It's like a wife beater.
yeah, without the holes in it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, a black wife. Wow.
Be careful now.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? Are you having any problems with your web camera, by the way?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, is it stuttering?
Yeah, it is stuttering a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, I can tell you why. Because of Google Hangouts.
Okay.
Yeah. It will stop stuttering very soon. I don't know why. And this is the only place where it happens.
Strange. Because it hasn't been like that before.
Yeah, it has.
Oh.
If you look through the videos,
Okay.
it has.
Who's the hottest woman alive? I would have to say a girl, Anya.
A girl, yeah. Me too. I'm also there.
And Utrena,
Alive.
Is this a talk show today, or are you going to play games as well? No, we're just going to drink and talk shit, literally.
Yeah, it is a talk show.
Basically. So the hottest girl, woman alive is, for me, it's a girl called Sonia.
Oh.
Yeah. But
it's not Queen Sonia, I presume.
What? No, not the Queen. Not the Queen. No, not the Queen. Not the Queen. But I actually have some bad news, because this honey brew was completely dead. Look, no fuss.
Yeah, it's a bit fuss.
No, come on. Look at this. No bubbles.
Yeah. Mm.
No.
I have made for some brewers that know their shit.
Right. Can you entertain the people while I try to find out or go and get the other brew that I have?
Yeah, I can try to do that.
Cool.
Should I tell you about my hottest girl?
Yeah, talk about your hottest girl.
Well, as Hannibal is off to getting me some brew, I don't actually know, but I'm not going to do with some maybe uh, potentially girlfriend stuff. I'm going hardcore. I'm going straight to Hollywood. Straight to Hollywood. Uh, if you asked me 10 years ago, I would say Cameron Diaz, no question asked. Uh, but now, the latest, I would actually say Bridget Mandler, the girl from, I know she's a bit young, but she's very cute. From Disney Channel, actually. I think she has done a couple of music videos that hasn't been a Disney production, but yeah, that's my favorite kind of girls. But yeah, there's a lot of good-looking people. How about you, Mr. Diaspora? What's your favorite girl? Who's the hottest? There's a lot out there. Is Hannibal coming back from his dark dungeon? Oh, commercially made beer, the best thing in the world. Mm. So you're back.
Yeah.
From your dungeon.
Bad news. The other one was also
flat,
not good. So luckily I have my trusty old
commercially brewed beer.
Yeah. What should we do without it? Get down on the floor. No. But yeah, good choice. Of course it is.
Yeah, of course it's good choices.
Pepsi is always flat. Oh no, Pepsi! Come on, it was a homebrewed beer.
Yeah. If that's Pepsi, it's going through a system or two, twice before it's got bottled.
Yeah.
You've seen. Yeah, Natalie Dromer. She's foxy.
Are we still talking about the
Yeah, I listed up my girls.
Oh, your girls in plural.
Yeah, I said if I got asked this 10 years ago, I would say Cameron Diaz, but she's getting too old. Yeah, I'm not going with my. I'm going commercial. I'm going Hollywood.
All right. But yeah, that was the previous weekend, right?
Yeah, oh. Yeah, that was the previous weekend. So you, I don't remember. Yeah, you have done the volunteering.
Yeah, and also put up the walls and.
Have you walled?
Yeah, the wall. I'm following Donald Trump. I'm building a wall.
Yeah, that's good.
Just another brick in the wall. Yeah.
But you really need to wall yourself in.
Yeah, of course I do.
If you should follow Donald Trump.
Yep.
Are you making your neighbors pay for it? Believe me, they're going to pay. Yeah. Believe me.
The wall just got 2 feet higher. Yeah. So, are you ready for our national Constitution Day?
Yay!
Oh,
hooray!
I'm still looking forward to it. I mean, 17th of May and Christmas Eve is like 2 favorite days in my year. Literally. Now I'm a little bit. Am I lagging as well?
Not here, but maybe at the other thingy. I don't know.
Okay. Chat. Am I? Are the stream a bit choppy or lagging?
It would take them forever to answer, but
yeah. I'll hope not, because I had a little bit of an issue with my internet lately, but I thought I had fixed it, and I hope I have.
But I know my lag is in your other videos too, but it comes and goes, so I don't know.
All right. let's also hope that, because it's hard for me to see how I look on the screen.
Yeah, if you look at a Google Hangout monitor, I'm look almost fine all the time. Yeah.
Okay. You know
Yeah.
what? If I put it down to 144p, maybe.
Yeah, do that.
Maybe that will help. Oh man, you don't look good in 144p. You know that?
I will look better in less pixels. I know that. Go down to 2.
Yeah, I'm just a 2-pixel guy.
Okay, you do 8. For your gals out there.
I have a pixel or 2 for you. Oh boy.
Pixeling.
Every day I'm pixeling.
Yeah. So how are we going to celebrate?
Oh man, I'm actually invited to a party where there will be. Oh man, let me bring up the list because I'm really looking forward to this. Oh, look at that. Oh, there is also the firework at the end of the day, which I'm really looking forward to. 17th of May. Come on, where was the food list? There was.
I'm off to buying food tomorrow.
Tapas, fried asparagus with ham, Spanish meatballs in tomato sauce, oven-baked amaradin potatoes. I don't know what that is.
It's potatoes.
Yeah, some sort of potatoes. Chicken clubs or chicken wings or whatever you call them. Drumsticks. Chicken drumsticks. Isn't that?
Looks good.
Yeah, in sweet chili sauce. Some sort of chicken something. Salmon roll and focaccia. I don't know what it is.
Focaccia, it's a bread.
Is it a bread? Okay, good. I like bread.
It's a salty bread.
Oh yeah, I think I know what that. Oh, that is good. Oh man, I'm just gonna eat the bread. Screw the salmon. Bruschetta with tomato, basilicum, and onions. Loy, I don't know what that is. Some sort of salad. Tomato and mozzarella. And for dessert, it will be brownies and ice and maybe a cake and lots of beer, wine, and whatever you would like to bring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you controlling so it's only me that shows on your beautiful channel?
If I'm controlling?
I think it's only me. So they're seeing me scratching my eyes when you're talking like that.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Fix. Now you can view me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is the menu for 17th of May.
Yeah.
Also, I'm really looking forward to the fireworks because that is always fun. And all the music and the cotton candy and the hot dogs and oh, I kind of feel like a kid.
Are you going to visit the fair?
Like the Tivoli.
Yeah.
Is it Tivoli? No, it's not.
It's fair.
Yeah, okay.
Carney.
The Carney Fair?
Yeah, Carney Fair.
That sounds like a royal title. I am the Carney
No,
Fair.
it's not. Believe me, it's not.
Okay. No, I don't like that. Too much noise, too much nagging for money, and
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe also I will have a visitor coming in. Maybe I hope so. The crazy lady we met a couple of weeks ago. She will.
It's more than a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I met her right before April started.
Yeah, I don't know when.
Neither do I.
So you're getting a visitor also?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm crossing my fingers.
Keep them crossed.
Yep. But yeah. What was your plan for 17th of May?
Watch the parade, go home, do some Barbie, and fall asleep.
Oh. How sad.
It's a work day the day after.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't know anything about that. Man, I think actually we have to learn Spanish for this thing, this live show. So should we set that for a goal for next week? Have the entire show in Spanish.
Learn Spanish in 1 week. That sounds easy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that is how far I can count. I think.
I want to learn my Spanish from Family Guy, so I don't think I want to. I think it's offending. Maybe some people might get offended.
Yeah, but that is kind of cool on the television. When right before Family Guy or any of those shows start, there is a warning on the screen that some viewer might find this offensive.
Your discretion is advised.
Oh, well, at least we don't have any censorship on the telly anymore, or do we?
I think there is for like erected dicks and something like that, but nothing. Everything can be said. It's no beeping in Norway.
No, it's just erected penises.
Yeah, I think it's erected penises and very wet vaginas.
Oh, so
Yeah.
no swimming pools.
No swimming pools. No snorkeling.
Okay. Yeah, and we also have Witcher 3, Blood and Wine.
Yeah.
That is coming up eventually.
Oh, Witcher 3. I would put it in like the top 5 best games I ever played. So I'm really looking forward to it. I've just started all over again with a completely new save. So when I'm finished with the game, I will just leap carefully into the Blood and Wine expansion.
Yeah.
When it comes out the 31st of May. So that's why I'm going to use my weekend on. Play the shit out of Witcher 3 again. Everything with that game is awesome.
Yeah, it is an amazing game. I actually haven't played it yet. I have installed it, but I haven't played it with my new graphics card yet. And I think I'm going to start a new save as well. And you know what? I haven't actually played through the game yet.
I've beaten that and the first DLC, the Hearts of Stones.
Yeah, I haven't even.
Yeah, it's very good. It's insanely. I love the storytelling. I love the narration. The only thing, if I can pinpoint a couple of teensy-weensy stuff with that game, it's that the speaking, the character interaction might somewhat be a little bit odd. I think it's because of it's a Polish company, and when I do the translation gets a little bit fucked up sometimes. So it sounds like, why they're using those words. But yeah, I'm looking very much forward to it. So I will not share it with you, YouTube. That's my experience alone. Yay! But everybody else is sharing that game anyway. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it.
Yeah, actually, the first episode, I started a Let's Play Witcher series on my channel. Actually, I had to stop it because there was nobody viewing.
Yeah.
But the funny part is that it actually is the first episode of that game is actually the most viewed video on my channel. And it just goes downhill like
okay.
like a steep roller coaster.
Yeah.
Which doesn't go up. It just goes right down.
Yeah. Like a roller coaster that starts on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was a little bit sad, but I really enjoyed watching that or recording of that. So it was a little bit sad that it didn't captivated the audience.
Yeah.
But I mean, there was probably a lot better YouTubers to watch playing Witcher 3.
And I think the problem with very story-driven games is that if you're putting out episode, it's a lot to watch. So there's a lot of hours in that game.
Yeah.
Like for instance, I'm doing Final Fantasy on my channel, Final Fantasy 9. I'm actually doing it for my own sake. I'm actually going to play through it. If I get 0 views on all my episodes, I don't care about that. I really want to go through it and actually learn better how to edit and do the whole stuff, so I can fuck a little bit more up on those episodes. I'm not saying that I'm not caring about it, but it's very story driven. So you actually have to watch a 30-minute episode to an hour episode in like bulk. So Final Fantasy, it's 60 hours is the bare minimum you put into that game.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of time to ask somebody to sit down and watch through the game.
Yeah, it is, and I'm struggling with the same because I'm doing the Skyrim Let's Play now.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel like it goes a little bit up and down, the series, but it doesn't go that far down as Witcher series.
Yeah.
Speaking of The Witcher, I actually have 729 views on that.
Oh my God, the first one.
Yeah, the first episode.
That's very good.
Let's see. That's episode 1. Let's see if we can find episode number 2. Let's see here. Let's go into playlist, because this is a little bit sad. This is a sad story, guys.
It's no fairy tale ending.
No, it's no happily ever after there. Let's see. Did I save it as a playlist? The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt.
Take care, Mr. Diaspora.
Is somebody going?
Diaspora, sorry.
Oh, okay. Take care. See you at midnight, Hannibal. All right. Wait, what?
Oh yeah, that's the sound of beauty.
Who is that? Diaspora. 1942. Maybe that is somebody I know.
If they're saying midnight is your local pub and I'm going to see you there, of course it's somebody you know. I hate to break it to you.
Yeah. But yeah, episode number 2 has 32 views.
That's not actually that bad either, but
no,
I can see the fall from 700 and something down to 37 views or 40. Yeah.
Episode 3 has 39 views.
Oh, it's actually a bit better.
Yeah, and then it drops. Episode 4 has 14 views. Episode 5 has 11.
Yeah.
Episode 6 actually has 16.
Yeah, but I think that some people might actually look they're searching for instance, of the area you were in to look for treasures and something like that. And if you're doing a let's play, let's face it, you're not going to find every treasure. So,
because I don't know if you have noticed it, but when you play game and record, you are not as what is it called? Damn it! What's the English word? Thorough.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have to speak and you have to divide up your attention span to the camera and to the game, and so when I watch some of my previous contacts, I'm like, why didn't I pick up that? Come on, it was right in front of me.
Yeah.
So I see a lot of other YouTubers actually doing the same. It was like, why did you just walk past that? But I kind of feel like I have a better understanding why they do that now.
Yeah, there's a lot of thing to comprehend, because normally when you play a game, you totally divide it to that game. That's the only thing you see. That's the world you're living in when you play that game. And of course, if you have more chores to do while you're playing that game, of course it's going to get harder and more things you're going to miss.
Yeah.
And not understand, and yeah,
but I feel it's more enjoyable recording a game than playing a game. at least now. For example, Stardew Valley, for example, I would never have sit down and play that through, because there are like a lot of written dialogues, and sitting and reading them out loud, like you do on your Final Fantasy series.
Yeah.
It brings the game more alive, to feel like it's more alive than just sitting there reading something in your head.
I've actually when as I do my Final Fantasy videos, I actually debated by myself, should I read it out or should I not? And when I started playing it, I actually thought, okay, I'm going to read it out because I will get a better grasp on the story.
Yeah.
And the viewer might somewhat get a better grasp on the story because I read something wrong and I need to reread it, and I don't want to go back and edit that fucking 2-second thing out. But it looks more homemade. But I actually think that if something's narrated and read up to me, it's actually easier for me to follow it.
Yeah.
And I think that's basically something to do with a lot of text-based games, that if you want to make it somewhat of an attractive movie, you actually have to read it up, or you have to be totally quiet and just play the game and show every fucking secret that you can get hold of. So you're more like a walkthrough episode.
Yeah, and you have to make a walkthrough, and not let's play. And it is a lot more editing to make a walkthrough than there is to make a let's play, because it says the story tells itself, I guess. But Blood and Wine. It is the last expansion.
Will be the last expansion for Witcher 3. After what I read, it will be between I think it will be around 30 to 40 hours with more gameplay. So that's actually pretty good. Yeah. So it will be a whole new not a continent, but a whole new map, like in Witcher 3 you have the oh my god, I don't remember the name now, but you have the huge map in the middle where Nagrand is. No, not Nagrand. I'm mixing with Warcraft right now. Yeah, you know what I mean. You have the maps, of the overworld, so you can choose where to travel to, and it will be a new that kind of map. The first expansion was just a increased map size of the main map. Where the Nilfgaard, where the main city is.
Yeah.
But that had 20 hours in it, so it is basically almost another game.
Yeah. But I am. The thing is, because when I did like the Let's Play series on The Witcher, I kind of. I was having like a blind playthrough of the game, and then going back and start a new character. I didn't get that far, but I felt like I got somewhere. And starting all over again, when you kind of have like just started or to get the hang of the story, and you had just started to get like hang of how to maneuver Geralt.
Yeah. The horse is fucking stupid in that game.
Yeah. It can't jump.
It can't do anything. If you call it, it runs in circles or something. If you've seen the episode with Family Guy with the retarded horse, yeah. We are on those lanes. Let's put it that way.
I never had any issues with the horse.
It's dumb, but they might have patched him out a bit. I cannot say that for sure, but they might have.
Oh boy! Yeah, I remember the retarded horse. Oh, Rex. Oh god. Poor horse. No, but I was actually pretty impressed. I mean, if you walk from one point of the map to the other point of the map, you really like you can just whistle a little bit, and the horse came running.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Yeah,
That we just need to accept as magic.
yeah,
Yeah.
the power of the whistle.
Yeah.
That's like every construction worker's dream, right?
Yeah. Blow my whistle, bitch.
No, copyright. No singing.
I'm not singing. I'm making sounds.
You're having a seizure. Yeah. 17th of May, Witcher, Blood and Wine. Is there more to say about Witcher?
No, just if you haven't played it, play it. It's definitely worth all the money, and I can say that Witcher 3 is like it's totally DRM free. It did come out on GOG and Steam at the same time.
Yeah.
And I bought it on GOG because I've said it before, but what I think of Steam. So every time I can buy a game on another platform than Steam, I'm going to buy it on another platform. I bought it on GOG, and everything there just works perfectly. And they have made the only AAA game I know of. They actually have made the world look more beautiful and utilize the PC more than the platforms, because the PC is better, basically.
Of course it is.
Yeah. And like if you buy like Batman or something like that on another AAA game that comes out on all the consoles and on PC, they nerfed the look on the games to the PC, so it's not going to go a much better. So you can compare it to the console version as a much better game because of they want to sell console games, I think.
Yeah, and
for some reason.
That is actually a pretty lousy thing to do.
But Witcher 3 doesn't do that, so buy it just to support them. In their case, they are making new grounds here. So yeah, there might be some other AAA games that also have done that, but I know Witcher 3 has done that. First they said I wouldn't do it, and then they launched it, and then they did it as a favor to the PC audience. And they also launched it as DRM free, so you can download it on Pirate Bay, and it works 100% without anything hassle.
Yeah, but that is nothing. That is something we don't endorse.
No, of course not. That's totally illegal. But I'm not saying that's the good thing about making it DRM free. But they did that and put the time and money into the PC game.
Yeah.
That's two things they really didn't have to do, but they did it.
Yeah, but they are like, well, as of now, one of the good guys. In the game developments, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, the first thing they did was before the computer game came out, they said, well, you can record it. They made it. They made it easier for the streamers and the YouTubers.
Yeah, it was no problem for monetizing of their games.
And well, also
they are very good. They're very good at community. They're very community driven. That the community is having a good time with the game and can use the game, no problem.
Yeah, I actually remember I thought to myself when the game launched, because I was a little bit I was thinking about not buying the game. Is it good?
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about not playing the game or buying the game because I haven't played the two former installments of the game.
Neither have I.
But eventually I got around to buy it, and I have lost where I was going with this. Probably wasn't that important, but it is a game that stands on its own feet. You don't have to have played the other games.
No.
But you can. The story that you are missing will be it will be catched up to you in the game you're
Yeah,
playing.
it will. And I also, I'm not going to spoil anything, but the girl you meet in the tutorial mission,
Yeah.
I think that's a girl that's has something to do with it, at least with Witcher 2.
Yeah.
I think he adopts her in Witcher 2 or something like that. I'm not sure.
No, I haven't played the
No,
second game.
no, I haven't played Witcher 2 or 1. I own them because I bought them as a package, but I haven't
Yeah.
played them. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to the expansion, and I'm going to play the shit out of that game. I actually have a friend that 100%ed the achievement that game.
Oh, that is nice.
Witcher 3. That means like finding every fucking treasure in that vast world. Diving down deep in the oceans somewhere, and yeah, so that's very impressive.
I think that as well, but because it is so much stuff in that game, just in the starting zone, it is so much to do. And I remember when I was like nearing the end of the starting zone, I thought, oh man, is the game soon finished?
Yeah, and it's just starting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is what I like about The Witcher. The only thing I don't like about The Witcher is that you have like a pre-built character.
Yeah, I can agree with that, but I think also it's okay.
Yeah.
Because of it's the story about The Witcher. You can they can of course do something more with the universe if they want to, but I actually think it's okay. You're playing a character that makes it easier to get a personal story, to make the story more enjoyable, because else they're going to say, "Oh, hello, mage, hello, you." So you don't. The story is not that good interweaved with if you can pick your open class.
Yeah, the dialogue is also tends to be a lot better when you have like a set character.
Yeah, with a set name.
Yeah,
It's.
I'm not sure if I completely agree with that. Do you like the Dragon Age games?
Yeah, I think it's okay. The first one is the best one.
Yeah, there's nothing to hide from that. That is simply just the best.
Yeah.
And then the second game came out, and
Yeah.
then you played like a locked character.
Okay. I played barely the second one. I bought it very late, so I bought it very cheap.
Yeah. I bought it. I was so excited for that. And when I got the game, it was like, oh, come on. I could have burned my money and get more excitement out of it. Actually,
but Dragon Age number 3.
The storyline is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that one is also one I own, but I almost never played. I think I only have 2 or 3 hours in that game.
Yeah, I would recommend you.
I'm going to. I want to play it, but it was kind of odd because I really want to be by myself. Yeah. Here you are controlling like 4 other characters.
Yeah, but that is actually how the game is. It's kind of like Baldur's Gate and those you can't play alone like a single character, but you will lose a lot of content, you will lose a lot of dialogue options, you will lose a lot of quests, because it is a party game. Not like
so, I think there's a barrier there I need to cross.
Yeah,
me to enjoy that game, but I'm not saying it's going to be impossible. But right now, it's Witcher 3 that's in my mind. So that's the big RPG game that's going to be played a lot from now on.
Yeah, but yeah, there is some issues that I have with the Dragon Age that I kind of feel like they could have done better, and that is because when they give you like all the power, you are the one and the chosen and whatever. You're kind of forced into a certain gameplay mechanic that I don't like. You don't have the freedom to go where you want, and you feel like you're pressured to do the main quest. That is why I kind of feel like Skyrim and Bethesda games are much better.
Yeah, they are very much better at the open world stuff.
except Fallout 4, because Fallout 4, I still haven't found my son.
No. But it's up to you. You can do it if you want to. You don't need to roam around the wasteland.
No, you can just follow the path from the start to.
That's also with Witcher 3. You can easily see on the quest logbook what is optional quest and what is story quest.
Yeah.
But the good thing I think is within Witcher 3 is that the optional quest can easily take in half an hour.
Yeah.
With dialogue and stuff like that, and very story driven game. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I actually did a playthrough of Skyrim actually, and I just did like the main quest lines in the game.
Yeah.
I think I had to grind a little bit levels because it got a little bit hard towards the end. But if you're just following the main quest, it's not a long quest line actually in Skyrim.
No.
But you have to go through all the guilds and all that stuff.
Yeah. But the problem with those games that I tend to is that I wonder. I think we are a bit alike there, because I like to wander around and do 100 small things that actually makes me grind up. So when I tend to the main quest, I'm so fucking overpowered that everything is piece of cake.
Yeah, I never have that problem because I'm actually not a good gamer. I play for time killer purposes, and I don't go in to be the best, or I go in to have fun and enjoy the environments and stuff like that. So I will always have like a struggle when I meet the boss or something. I have never had that problem that I have been overpowered. I'm lying. Actually, I'm lying. I have had that problem one time, and that was on Baldur's Gate 2 and the DLC Throne of Baal. The last boss, I couldn't get it down. I tried everything, absolutely everything. And I had a rogue in my party, and I thought to myself, "Oh man, what can I do?" So I looked through all my characters, and I said, "Hey, wait, the rogue. He has a lot of traps. I've never used a trap before. Well, let's try." So I knew where the boss spawned, and I just put all the traps where the boss spawned, and the boss spawned, and everything went. And the boss died. GG.
Yeah, it was more kind of an exploit, maybe.
Yeah, it was an exploit, but I wasn't able to get it down.
No.
And also the save file that I had was kind of messed up because I had already started, so there was no way to go back. So well, I eventually did it. But that is kind of the only playthrough I have felt like, wow, that is a bit overpowered. So if you're going to play Baldur's Gate 2, Throne of Baal, I think the DLC name was, use a rogue on the final boss.
That's how we do it.
Yeah, but have you played Stellaris?
No.
No, you don't like those grand strategy games?
I don't have. I have never played it.
It is.
Yes, it is on Steam.
Yeah, it is on Steam. It's just released. I feel like it's an amazing game. If you have played like Crusader Kings or
no, I have I like strategy games, but some strategy games, which I feel like Total War series is, for instance, it goes from being a game to moving data into a database game.
Yeah.
that's with some RNG elements in it. And when it gets from we're going to talk about this a little bit later, from for instance like Civilization, that's more bit, I don't feel it is a database game, but it's not as much as those games. I feel like you're just juggling with numbers. And when it comes to juggling with numbers and spend like 10 to 20 hours on one game, I'm not the guy. I'm sorry. It takes too long and it's too tedious. But
but this game, Stellaris, is a long game. It is like Crusader Kings, or it is kind of like a very advanced version of Risk, the board game. Although it's in outer space, and I feel like it is a game genre, a grand strategy game. It's a game genre that I really want to get into, but it's hard to get into because it has a steep learning curve. It is hard. It takes a very long time, I feel like it is hard to get into, but when you first get into it, it's fun. Also, some might have that problem. Why are you playing this game? There is no purpose. For example, in Crusader Kings 2, you start out as a person or a family, and your main objective is not to lead a nation, but is to lead your dynasty. And like Europe Universalis 4, for example, then the objective is moved to the nation instead of the rulers or the family. And that is very fun, I think, because you can put your own storyline into the game, which I'm currently doing now with Stellaris, the game. I'm kind of making my own little Star Trek version of the Ferengis. So I have a little Ferengi empire running that game. By the way, are you a trekker? Have I asked that before?
I'm not saying I'm a tracker, but I'm not the tracker that, oh, you remember when Khan went to, I'm not that kind of tracker, but I love Star Trek. I'm a tracker, but I'm a semi-tracker. I've tried to see some of the shows from the 60s, but
oh man, those are the best.
It takes a tracker to be that kind of tracker.
But I had like
first episode when not Captain Kirk is
Actually, I think it was Captain Archer. It was Captain Kirk had not taken the role of the captain of the Enterprise yet. If I remember correctly, it was one of the other captains, and he was something. But the other characters, the main characters in the series were there. The pilot episode, you saw the previous captain from Captain Kirk. I don't know if he disappeared or anything. It's a long time since I've seen it. And it's almost black and white. It's not completely black and white. But when you see like the 2 or 3 first episodes, I think the hardest thing about that is actually to adjust your eyesight, because the format they are using to film it and the quality of the film in general is really hard to adapt to. But when you do, the series get a lot better. But I'm still there when I feel Captain Kirk is not the best captain. I am more a Picard fan.
I would say if I have to pick one of the captains, I'm a Picard also.
Pick Picard day.
Remember that, kids.
Pick Picard.
Definitely. And the next generation, I've seen a lot more of that rather than the first one. A lot more for the next generation, but I'm still not, as I cannot remember what happened in that episode to that episode, and I've not seen it that much.
No, I think I have. I cannot say, oh, that happened in episode 4 of the
Yeah.
Ferengi war against Empire. No, I'm more, if we are talking about something, I can. Oh, do you remember that episode when Captain Kirk gave that stuff to the other person? Something. I'm more there, not like episode 14, season 6 kind of guy. It's almost like it's the same. I have the same thing with music. I'm not like not listening to music, but a majority of the time I do not listen to music, and I never remember who plays the music, what band they come from, who the singer is, and when the album was released or whatever. But I remember the music that I like.
That's very good. I actually just need to share a picture now.
Okay.
An upcoming series on NBC.
On NBC?
NBC, yeah, it will come to Norwegian television also. Ah, wait. Right. I don't want to show my whole Facebook profile here. There we go.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
Celebrity Apprentice with yours truly, Arnold Schwarzenegger, has just been confirmed.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he's taking the job from Donald Trump.
Yeah.
My God, this is going to be awesome.
No, you can't be kidding me. You must be kidding me.
No. I'm following on Schwarzenegger on Facebook, so yeah, no.
Of course you are.
Yeah. You can see I'm not kidding.
This must be a joke.
No,
did you know
it's the new Celebrity Apprentice. You're fired.
Yeah, did you know that Donald Trump actually tried to copyright that? You're fired.
Yeah, that might be, but yeah, it's like copywriting a note.
Yeah. He has the money to spend on it, so
taking the reins. Arnold Schwarzenegger in a new Apprentice.
Well, I don't think that is a series that I will.
I'm definitely going to watch that. That's going to be loads of entertainment.
I feel Arnold Schwarzenegger has done a couple of great movies, and all of them involve the name Conan the Barbarian.
Come on, Terminator. You have to include. Yeah, you have to include Terminator.
No, I have other movies that I would prefer watch than Terminator. Definitely.
Terminator lore is very awesome. I love it. Skynet and everything. The music.
I'm actually drinking too fast, I think. So I have to get myself another beer.
Yeah, run.
Oh, please! I can walk very, very fast. Is that?
Yeah, it's only two people watching, me and you. So.
Yeah, but it will be recorded on
YouTube.
So, yeah, for you guys on YouTube.
Hello.
I'll just grab a hello. Put a clone up here so you can watch
on the big screen. Yeah, I'm Clone. You can visit me and this channel in the link description. Remember to subscribe to my channel. I have lots and lots of awesome video, and I'm currently going through Final Fantasy 9. So yeah, while Hannibal is in the dark room fishing out some beers, I'm enjoying one right here, right now. It's going to be awesome. Yeah. I would want to talk a little bit more about Arnold Schwarzenegger as the new Celebrity Apprentice taking Donald Trump's job. I think it's going to be awesome. Everybody needs to see that. So, yeah.
All right. What did I miss?
I just reminded everybody about the Celebrity Apprentice with...
Gosh.
Schwarzenegger. Yeah, everybody needs to see that.
Then we know who the next presidential candidate will be.
Yeah, he's born in Austria, so vice president at best.
Okay, yeah, that's right. So, yeah, that's right. Huh. Well,
Well, you know, in the movie Demolition Man, where with Sylvester Stallone, when he gets frozen, and Sandra Bullock defrost him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know who's president in that movie?
Oh,
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. So you can Google it if you don't believe me.
I'm on my way. Demolition.
Man, Arnold Schwarzenegger president.
Arnold, yeah, Arnold president.
And that movie came out like 80, maybe a 90, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, of course. Now I feel like a complete jackass. Yeah, get to the chopper.
Yeah. You know, it's the girl from the net and the bus. Sandra Bullock. And the Gravity Girl.
The Gravity Girl. That sounds horrible.
Have you seen the movie Gravity?
Yeah, the one where she just float in space.
Yeah, everybody loved it. I hated it.
Yeah, I can see how you would hate it, because I also
It was
did.
fucking boring. I hate to break it to everybody in the world, but
there is another movie that you probably will hate if you didn't like that. I think it's called Buried.
yeah, I haven't seen it.
No, the main storyline is that there is a person that gets kidnapped by some bad guys in Iraq.
Yeah.
And they bury him.
Yeah.
And he has a phone in his pocket. That is the storyline.
He has the phony.
He has a phone in his pocket.
Oh.
And that is the story.
How deep did I bury him?
Very deep.
Yeah, and I had to break it to him. He can't call from a grave.
I don't know.
No, you're not going to go very deep before your phone stops working.
In the middle of the desert in Iraq.
Yeah, I can tell you that right away.
Yeah, do you have some experience?
No, but I've worked in the business.
In the digging down people business?
Yeah. I've been my share times in Nevada.
Yeah, I believe you.
Let's say they call me the Mojave fertilizer.
Why did they call you the fertilizer?
Somebody needs to fertilize the desert.
Gosh. So 1 pack of Indian food and 1 trip to the desert, and the desert is blooming?
No. I was talking about corpses.
Oh.
Oh. What do you think of fertilize?
Huh. Same way I.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So yeah.
We also have Doom coming up soon.
Yeah, it's not coming up. It's up. That's what she said.
Yeah. Was not what she said.
She never said that.
Oh.
That's what she never said.
Yeah. She just said, I have a headache.
I have a purple headache.
Yeah.
Okay, nevertheless. Yeah, okay. Now we're getting to too much of a boy's humor here, but I think it's okay. I don't know what I wanted to talk about Doom, but I have some fond memories of Doom.
Yes.
That's why I really wanted to talk about Doom. And since the new Doom came out, I actually tried out the beta of the Doom, but it didn't work on my computer. It lagged like shit, so I couldn't try it out, the multiplayer. But everybody hated the multiplayer. I read a little bit on the Steam user reviews. Seems like everybody is quite fond of. I've not seen too much negative on the campaign story though, so that kind of looks okay. But you know what you're getting into with Doom? It's like a hack and slash with guns.
Yeah.
But that might also be fun. Have you played Wolfenstein Last Order?
No, I have played.
That's made by the same people, I think.
Yeah,
Same company.
that's the last one, right?
Yeah, the next last one. It is the last one. They made another game they called Old Blood. Right after, it's a DLC. Let's put it that way. It's not a DLC, but it is a DLC.
Yeah.
That one was pretty awesome. I would not expect that. It was story rich, and of course it was like big bad Arnold Schwarzenegger man, but it was pretty good actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. So if Doom can deliver on that, maybe I'm going to buy Doom, but not now because of Witcher 3 is Trump's Doom. So yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
But I also saw Total Biscuit actually talked about Doom, and he was kind of bitching about
isn't that
not
the
getting a
embargo? No, it doesn't get a preview
yeah,
code. Yeah.
press review.
I think I have I haven't done much thinking about it, but I actually think it's kind of right that every other fucking world in the country, every other fucking person in the country that has a YouTube channel with over 100, with over 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers, get a fucking free copy and can post out everything about the game weeks before the game launches. I can see it from a standpoint, oh, we're going to help the consumer, but we're not spoiling anything. I really rather that they can get it, and I can wait a couple of days. I don't need to buy the game the same day.
No, I can understand that. But the thing is, I have a split meaning about this, because I think it's good because of the consumers, because you don't want to buy, for example, a shitty game. For example, if we did, for example, the Batman game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have the return policy. You can return it on Steam now if it
Now
sucks.
now you
Yeah.
But if you get a disaster like that on the market, and you have nobody that says, well, it doesn't work on the computer, don't buy it. And everybody, the game was really hyped up, right?
Yeah.
So everybody was, yeah, I'm gonna buy that for my computer because my computer is fantastic. And you get the game and it doesn't work properly. And also, when you see in the game marketing now, I don't want to say it's commercial. It is hype. It's the hype train.
Yeah.
So either you get on board on the hype train, or you just pack your bag and start working as a telephone marketer or something. So yeah, because there are so many games that are produced now. The game market, the game industry is so big now that it's really hard to be discovered. I mean, when we were young, there was, oh, there is a new game coming out.
Yeah.
Have you heard? Of course we have heard. Come on, it's.
And then when you needed the reviews to be true, but today you don't need them as much as the reviewers think that the consumer needs them.
Yeah.
If I can put it that way, because they have a tendency. I'm not saying Total Biscuit is not one of them, but some reviewers, smaller reviewers, have a tendency to almost spoil stuff, to spoiling stuff.
Yeah.
Like things that, for instance, now the Legion, I'll sign up for every beta shit that Blizzard can produce, but not World of Warcraft. I'm not seeing anything, because that's what I wanted that to be my experience. I want the lore to be my experience as it launches. Yeah. That's when I want to play it. Nobody else is going to tell me what's happening and what. So I try to avoid it, but of course I picked up some. It's like watching Twitch the day after a Game of Thrones episode. You know something, yeah. You don't read chats, by the way. So that's happening, and some things like that might also happen. So I understand why they're doing it, and I think it's not that bad. But Of course, reviewers want the early access so they can have the viewers on their channel. But how about the small independent one that has to buy the game to review it?
Yeah.
They need that if they review it 2 weeks later than all others, their reviews, who's going to watch it? Nobody.
Yeah.
And they might be more able or more technical to pick down the errors in the review and in the game than a big streamer because he's funny or because he's done some cool videos in the past.
Yeah.
So I will actually say it's not that bad of a deal. So as long as it applies to everybody. If somebody had got an early review code, like for instance IGN, and like 5 IGN and Kotaku and 2 or 3 other big places I gotten one and nobody else has gotten one, then I can understand the argument. But if nobody gets it and then nobody gets it, done and done, I think it's okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of, well, I have always been hoping that sometime one game developer will reach out to my little channel and say, hey, do you want to review my game? Here is a free game. I think that will be, I think that is one of my biggest hope for my channel.
But let's be honest, it's not going to be a AAA game that does that first.
No. If it is an indie game, I think it has a better chance of getting more views because it's
the more specialized market and there's less videos of it than a AAA game.
It's just as if you have ever streamed on Twitch, if you're gonna stream like the coolest newest game or Minecraft or anything, come on, you're gonna start out on the bottom of the list.
Yeah, and who scrolls the fuck down on that list?
Yeah,
nobody. But I have been in a situation I look for games I want to learn more about.
Yeah,
and then you have like 3 or 4 streamers that have like 3 or 4 viewers, and you start to watch them. I have actually a couple of examples that one that actually has become, it's not really big. I can say his name because I started to watch him when I started to play Mario Maker, because I'm a bit into Mario Maker. I've not played it a lot lately, but it's like, okay, let's beat 16 levels, use a couple of hours on it, let's not play it for another week. But it's fun to watch of the kind of good players. It's not very good, but he's quite good player. He's called Degen TP on Twitch. He is, when I started to watch him, he had like 40, 50 people watching him. And now when he plays Mario Maker, he has 600.
Yeah.
Like a ordinary. He also streams H1C1s. I understand that streamers don't want to be a one-game streamer, but he's an entertainment. I can watch him play H1C1. That's a game I never played. I'm not going to buy it, but I can watch him because he's entertainment. He's entertaining enough, so I can watch him on that alone.
But I remember when I started out streaming, because I wanted to be like a Minecraft streamer, because back in the day I thought, well, there is just one game to rule them all, and that is Minecraft.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be a Minecraft streamer. My biggest dream was to either be featured in, not featured, but played with the Feed the Beast team, or the what do they call themselves? Oh man, give me 1 second here. Doc MC.
I'm not very big at the Minecraft community in my head, because I've played my share of Minecraft, but I discovered Twitch after Minecraft. Let's put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
I haven't watched too much of it.
But that was my main goal, to reach to get either just mentioned or just like a little
hello, I'm here.
Yeah, hey. Just something to do with those big guys, but that was a little bit overreached. So I started playing a game that came out called Timber and Stone. That is actually on Steam now.
Yeah. I've seen you're very that you can have that. You should have that, Hannibal. Very many games you have streamed and played for like a year
Yeah.
have suddenly appeared on Steam, like
Yeah.
Factorio, for instance.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's quite good to find those games way before everybody has ever heard of it.
Yeah.
You have like old videos on YouTube of it like a year ago.
Yeah, I know. But the thing is, like, for example, Yogscast, you know who they are, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, Simon and Lewis and Hat Films and all of them. They suddenly discovered Factorio,
yeah.
and suddenly it just rised on the Steam
Mm,
list. And it's so sad because when I play those games, I kind of get bored of them,
mm.
and like a year later, hey, have you seen the new cool game?
Yeah, I've done that already.
Yeah,
Because it's on Steam, it doesn't mean you know what I mean when I
yeah,
criticize Steam a bit. That's the problem with Steam, because if it's not on Steam, people are not going to fucking buy the game,
yeah.
and that's a problem.
Yeah, but it's also like Minecraft, for example. When I
Yeah,
bought Minecraft, I bought it like in very, very early alpha. I think they have just released the monsters in Minecraft.
yeah, that's way before me, way before me. Yeah,
Yeah, I think you before that you just have the creation kit where
yeah.
you can build blocks and stuff like that. Nothing more than that. And then they released monsters, and I still remember the first night I have in Minecraft. It was so epic. I have gotten up that little shack of dirt and planks and logs. It looked horrible, and I was sitting there and I thought, man, I haven't any light source. And I was sitting there in the complete darkness, and I was listening to the zombies go outside the door, and I was, oh man, and I was really really worried. I really felt my heart pumping.
Yeah, I can also remember that when that was around the first time I played uh, Minecraft. I chopped myself a little, call it apartment, into not bedrock, only on dirt, and I
Yeah,
placed a door. And I didn't know what's going to happen at night because I've seen some videos. I know it was going to be zombies, and then I heard sounds. Like, what the hell is happening? And I tried to peek myself out of the window to see what are they going to go through. And the worst thing was when I get into pound on the door.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But I felt like a little kid. I remember I
Yeah.
had a girlfriend back then, and everything I built, like, hey, come and look at this, come and look at this, and I was getting my friend who lived next door and say, hey, come and look at this cool thing that I built. What should I do? Should I build something cool? And oh, look, I can make pictures. Everything was so cool, uh, and I feel that is a feeling I don't get of newer games anymore. It's like, oh yeah, that was a
No,
cool
but
scene.
I've come to the point that a game like that, like Minecraft, is so new, so innovated
Yeah,
of its gameplay, that that kind of game comes out once every 10 to maybe once or maybe twice every 10 years.
yeah,
A game like that, that's so new, innovative, that everything is turned upside down. And yeah,
yeah. But
there's not many of them. There's
yeah,
not many of them.
the only thing that is a little bit sad when it comes to games like that, after that game has released and has really reached success, you will have like a million indie game developer copying that game.
Yeah,
Uh, and oh, that is so frustrating to watch.
yeah. There's a lot of Minecraft clones.
Yeah, and there is a lot of good one as well.
Yeah,
But still, there are clones, and they are not as good as the original.
of
I
course
would
not.
say. Um,
No, of course not. The original is not always, but many times the best. But they have done one thing that many big games just now have started to understand, that Minecraft community is very good at. They're
yeah,
very good at keeping a community, and keeping a community means that you allow developers to mod the shit out of your game.
yeah. But
Earlier on, there's only been, I think, Skyrim. and you have Quake and something like that. But now you see like almost not every, but like say 50% of every big title has like a modding community. Come on, everybody get in and mod the game,
Yeah.
because they know some people might later on buy the game purely because somebody made a good mod.
Yeah, but that is also a little bit. That is also a little bit of a drawback, I feel, in the gaming industry, because I feel sometimes some of those modded games, they create like a half-assed game, and they open it up for modding.
Yeah, and they want to make the community do the rest of the work.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I feel like Fallout 4 may fall into that category.
Yeah, we are going to talk a little bit of Fallout 4 later on.
Yeah, but first we have Civilization 6.
Yeah, is that now?
Yeah. So
Civilization 6, yay! I didn't buy the space civilization thing, the
No.
reskin Civ 5 thing. So I haven't played that, but I have put down a lot of hours in Civilization 5. A lot of hours. So I think this would be no difference. I'm going to buy it on launch. Like, I'm never pre-person ever a game unless I have like sick things they give me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I might think it's worth it. But no, I'm not going to give them money for a product that I can't get a hold of right now. So and since it's on Steam, it's digital, so they're not going to run out of. It's not like it's not strawberries they're selling. I'm going to buy it on launch, and I'm going to lock myself out of the world, because entering Civilization game is like entering a time machine, a time accelerator. Let's put it that way. You play la 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 la, and you watch it on the clock. Oh my God, it's gone 10 hours,
Yeah.
and you feel only the time has been like 2 hours maybe. So it's very time accelerated, and I'm going to put everything down, and I'm going to concentrate. I'm going to play myself out on that a week. I'm going to take 1 week off work just to play that game. Almost.
Well, I feel like the sad thing about that game, I feel like I think the first Civ game I played was Civilization 2.
Yeah.
Don't remember if I got it on floppy disks or if I actually got it on a CD.
I think I had it on CD.
Yeah, I can't remember, because it was one of the first game I actually ever owned. And after that, Civilization 3 came out, and that was an amazing game until I actually managed to find a button down. I think it was down in the right corner where you can, excuse me, where you can toggle the map view to get the hexagonic.
Yeah.
And as soon as I pressed that button, I saw a board game.
Yeah.
And everything became dice rolls for me.
Yeah,
and
it is a board game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the illusion you get with the borders that are you don't see the tiles. But as soon as I pressed the button, I lost complete interest for that game. I just saw a digital digital board game. That was the only thing I saw, and I felt like I have been screwed over. I feel like when I went from being a very, very Christian person to become a hardcore atheist, I felt like I've been screwed over big time.
Yeah.
Everything was so good, so cool.
Yeah. What? Noah? 800 years? No, Adam. Adam? 800 years?
Yeah.
What? Board game. Yeah, I can see that, but I am in the acceptance stage that I can say that it is a board game. I'm completely fine with that. I have no problem with it, and it has RNG elements in it with dice rolling. But it has also a lot of strategy elements in it. And I told you about earlier that I don't like data boss games that put things, you're just shuffling numbers around. And you basically do that in Civilization.
Yeah.
But the things that are important in that game is, like you said, is the visual thing that screws with your mind, that you don't think about that things. For instance, as in Total War, you get up like uh, form sheets that you put like two more there, one more there, and attack. Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. And that doesn't illustrate it good enough for me. Another great game that isn't anymore, but was like Magic Heroes.
Yes.
Yeah, but what the hell is that? It's a board game.
Mm.
Yeah,
Because yeah, you have the tiles and the resource gathering, which you could easily make a board game.
you can make that easily to a board game.
Yeah. And that is I feel that is a little bit of shame, because that was a great game. I remember getting the third installment of the Heroes Might and Magics, and I played the crap out of the second game. But the
I
third,
also put down a lot of hours in
yeah,
it.
the third installment of the game was amazing, because you can get a hold of the the audio tracks in the game, which I thought were amazing. Um, and I used the audio tracks for all kind of noobish
Mm.
rendering, video, 3D graphic stuff, which I used for, I think, on on Grim. What is it called? High school? No, not high school.
Oh, Elementary.
Elementary school. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, so so I used that a lot, and it looked good, like some cheap ass 3D landscape
Yeah.
rendering software, and combined with some cool music. That was top notch back then.
Yeah. But you know what you mean? What I mean? There's a lot of good games that can fall into that category
Yeah.
as a board game. I know the Magic Heroes series hasn't been the greatest, the latest five, no, not five, the latest 3 or 4 games. I bought number 6, I think, and that's, yeah. Yeah, I'm sad to say I would rather play Heroes 3 again than 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually stopped after the third installment.
Yeah, the fourth was some kind of weird thing. As I know, I'm not completely sure about it, but as I know, have read up, I think the Heroes 5 is kind of accepted by the hardcore gamers in the community.
Yeah, I have heard something
Yeah.
similar.
But yeah. But coming back to Civilization 6, I was I actually just I was I was entering Steam. I was going to play a game. I don't remember what game, and the first thing I saw me was the big dude. I can show that. That's not a problem. It's not a video. It's just a picture of the sales picture of Civilization. Just need to. Okay, I don't know.
Oh yeah. The big
I'm
statue.
not going to show it there because I don't want I don't want to show my original Steam name.
Yeah, maybe I could find it.
Yeah, I can find it here. So I hope so. Yeah, here we got it. Maybe they have a website.
Can you just Google Civ 6, search as images?
Yeah, I found it. I found it. Yeah, I didn't find it.
Okay, I think I have it. Let me just download it and see if I actually can. There we go. And let's see here. Share.
Yeah, I have it here.
So do I.
Yeah, okay, you won.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when I saw that, when I logged into Steam, I was, oh my god!
Yeah.
If I had a person with me, oh my god, I would shake him. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was totally psyched about it because, yeah, I played my share of Civilization 5. I'm done with the game. I played my hours on it. I'm not going to play any more on it, I think, but I'm really excited to get something new on that axis. But I saw IGN had tried out some of the game, and paddling. Had tried out the game, and the graphics. I don't think you need a new computer. Let's put it that way. But it doesn't. It doesn't matter. For me, it doesn't matter. The graphics is okay. I think it's Civ 5, but with better graphics. But I saw they have done some. The cool things that I think that they said was they had like the troops for you done for what country you are playing as has more uh, does mean more than the previous one because of the militaries and the technology. So what? Let's put it that way: what class you're playing has a lot to do with kind of units you're getting, what kind of technology you're getting, what kind of what kind of what you can, well, what you normally can do than earlier games. So that makes it actually even more replayable than the other ones.
Yeah, but I think Civilization 5. I think the coolest thing about the game was actually the narrator and all the quotes.
Yeah, in Civ 4,
Was it
it's
Civ
Spock.
4? Yeah, it's Spock. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, every game that Spock has been narrating is good.
Yeah, even
even the spooky one from the Sega Drive. Yeah, the AVGN Angry Video Game Nerd has done an episode on it, so go and watch it.
yeah.
There's some seahorse shit.
But you also have
Leonard Nimoy.
yeah, but you also have what's the game called? Oh, it's Star Wars. No, sorry, it's Star Trek. Star Trek Online.
Yeah, you know that I bought it. I have a Star Trek Online T-shirt.
Yeah, I do as well.
Yeah, and if I put it on, I'm going to look like the Michelin guy.
Yeah, same here.
It's so fucking small. It's for a doll. What the hell? Don't they know gamers are fat and very out of shape?
Yeah, that's
and not and a game that's called Star Trek that also appeals to another fat gang.
Yeah.
That's the track is. Come on, give me a break here.
I mean, if you see the Star Trek series, and you see the tight things they're wearing, the one pieces they were wearing.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. If I had made a TV series that had to be like a cult classic, I would at least have made the actors wear some kind of fluffy clothing, so the people that are going to wear the same piece of clothing will actually fit in it. Because have you, if you see like on Trekkie conventions, I don't know if you've ever seen some of them.
I've seen some of them.
Yeah. It basically looks like a bunch of really good German hot dogs. It looks cool on the screen because you have a fit character that's wearing an officer suit and no wibbly wobbly when
But I just want to compare it. That was Star Trek T-shirt, the world's smallest fat guy T-shirt, and and when I was 15, I think, or 14, I don't remember, I was in London and I begged my parents to buy me Half-Life, the Generation kit. It was Half-Life and Opposing Force, not Blue Shift, and a T-shirt. I fucking still fit that T-shirt. But no, it's like a sleeping T-shirt. It says Half-Life on the chest. It's very cool. I wear it every day to elementary for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looked like Knut is in the chat.
Hi, Knut.
Good evening, folks. So you
Blom.
haven't tried out any cool mods on Skyrim, like weather, landscape, and housing mods? No. I still am worried about because my Let's Play on Skyrim, I have I think I have almost 80 episodes lined up, and I don't want to risk breaking the game now. If I add like a mod that is not comparable with some of the other mods that I'm having installed. Although I don't have a lot of mods installed. I think I have 3 mods installed.
Is it? May I ask the modding on Skyrim?
Yeah.
Because I was wanted to try out the when they uphance the graphics to like insane shit.
Yeah.
And I saw the list that you needed to go through to make that happen. How is it now? Can you only click subscribe and like you can do in almost every other game on Steam and the mods work?
Yeah, kinda. It's the Steam Workshop, but some are not comparable with others.
Okay.
But
yes, I've just been a bit afraid of using it actually because of I'm not afraid, but it's too much work.
Yeah, I don't feel it's that much work. I don't know if you get an error message. The only thing that I'm worried about is my save file, because if that gets screwed, I will sit down on the toilet and cry for a month.
In a shower, shaking.
Yeah, are you a Trekkie, Knut? Do you like Star Trek? Do you have a Trek uniform?
Tracking it.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, speaking of Star Trek, you should go and watch my Christmas calendar for 2014. When I had this Xmas Christmas calendar. And let's see here. And you got a little piece of chocolate in the calendar, and it kind of, I was thinking, what is it? What does this look like? And we found out it was like a Star Trek badge, like from the uniforms that they have. What is it called?
Oh yeah, the emblem. I don't remember the name of it, but yeah. But I really need to hit the bathroom, so keep Knut entertained.
Yeah, I will keep. All right. So how is your flu going? Are you getting any better? By the way, we could, if you would like to join, we could probably fix that really easy. I will send you an invite on Facebook. There we go. So if you would like to join, just click the link if you're feeling up to it. If the flu or whatever it was you were, let's see here. What was it? Yeah, the flu. Or he got a cold or something. But if it's not too bad, the link is in your Facebook chat. So if you feel for it, just click it and you will connect. Although we just have 3 15 minutes left. So 45 minutes left. And we still have quite, well, we don't have that many subjects left. I think we have 3 bullet points left to talk about. and they are not listed on the web page. I will also link them in the description so you can have a look, see if there is something you would like to talk about. I think it's only game related. Not the last point. That is Mr. Clone's special section of the of the live stream. Oh man. Yeah, also this is it's the third bear we have had this far. So welcome back.
Yay, I'm back. Hello, everybody.
So, is it my turn to take a toilet trip?
Yeah, you can take a toilet trip if you want to.
Yeah, are you going to? You going to hold the fort? Oh, hello, Knut.
Oh, are you joining? Hello, Knut.
All right, then I'll off to the toilet.
Yeah. I can't hear you if you're saying anything. Yeah. I can't hear you if you're saying anything. And I hear echo.
Right. I just need to.
Oh yeah. Just getting set up here, so.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, very
Sorry
good.
about that.
Very good. No problem at all.
Yes.
So yeah, you're feeling a little bit down the weather.
I do. Yes.
Yeah, me too. I have been stuffed in my nose.
Yeah,
for
me
like
too.
2 or 3 days now. So
Yeah, same here.
I think it's like the spore thing from.
For me, I think it's the extreme heat we had.
Oh.
Yeah.
So.
Yes. We had close to 25 degrees.
Yeah, it's very hot.
Yeah, it
A
was
couple
very
of
hot.
days ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too hot for me.
Yeah, me too. So, yeah.
It takes a bit to get used to.
Oh.
That's why I not can travel very south where it's no or air conditioned buildings.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, so we are Vikings. We need it to be cold.
That's true. Well, you were asking me about if I'm a Trekkie, and well, I don't consider myself as a Trekkie, but I do love my Star Trek.
Yeah, that's why. If I can take back everything I said, I would say that Knut said. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also argue that I'm not a Trekkie, but yeah, I love Star Trek, but I cannot tell what's happening in episode 3 in season 2 of
No, I
Next
can't
Generation.
No.
It has been a lot of Star Trek talk this episode. Is that my fault?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't watched earlier, so.
Because it's not on the list at all here.
Okay.
But I feel like
It should be. It should be.
Yeah, I think maybe it should be. Maybe next episode we will have a
Star
Trek.
Yeah, we can do some Star Trek then.
Star Trek,
yeah, why not?
Stargate, and Star Wars.
Yeah.
There is a weekend session for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
I can say this. I love my Star Wars also, but I will say Star Trek is better.
Same here.
Yeah.
Same here. I
Star Wars is not bad, but Star Wars is too Disney, Hollywoody kind of thing. Everybody.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. Let the good side win and nothing. Yeah, Star Trek is more politics and stuff like that, and I like that.
Yeah. And there is a big or a huge difference. Star Wars is always a movie.
Yeah.
And Star Trek is always a series.
And not always, but almost always.
Well, not always, of course, but
lately we have had some Star Trek movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have some old Star Trek movies also.
Oh, but those are the best.
Yes, those are the best. True.
Yeah.
The Wrath of Khan.
Yeah.
Yep. That one. And
Khan!
That one that came out late 80s.
Let me get up the.
Have you
Star Trek.
seen the episode when Captain Kirk and Captain Picard meet each
Yes.
other?
Yeah.
Yes, I have. You should actually see that documentary. Have any of you seen that?
I don't think so.
Where
Meet
they
the
talked
captains. Meet the captains.
No.
about-
That sounds
That's
like something I want to see.
That's on Netflix, I think. And
Yeah.
it's quite good. The only problem is
was that where they talked about the first interracial kiss on the movie?
maybe.
But it's true. Star Trek
Yeah,
had the
maybe.
first interracial kiss. It was between Captain Kirk and Uhura.
Yeah, oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think that was the first interracial kiss ever captured on Hollywood television.
Okay. And
Last.
you know that captain that ruled DS9, right?
Deep Space Nine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Deep Space Nine. I have one confession. I've never seen Deep Space Nine.
You haven't? Wow. You have
But,
really missed out.
Yeah, I know. I heard everybody say that, but I haven't seen that.
You need to see that. It actually have a decent and very emotional and a great ending.
Oh, I hated the ending. Sorry.
You did?
Yeah.
No, I can't. I can't say I loved it, but
No spoilerinos.
No.
no, of course. I can't say I loved it, but I think it was nice.
Well, it was a nice ending, but for me it was too spiritual.
Okay.
I felt like okay, we are putting too much religion into this. It is.
All right. Okay.
It is sci-fi, so
Yeah, I
please
know.
keep it in that booth.
Yeah. And that was one of the premises of the other franchise.
Yeah.
You didn't know? Yeah. Yeah. That was one of the premises of the second generation, at least. I don't know about the first, but every actor needed to be an atheist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think the next generation. But that is kind of the newer ones where we have Captain Picard.
Yeah.
And I think you have a couple of great movies from the next generation.
Yeah.
You have Star Trek Generations.
Yes.
I almost said it was published, but it aired in 1994. First Contact, which I felt like was an amazing movie.
It was.
Because you got a lot of prehistory.
True.
And that aired in 1996. You also have Insurrection. I can't actually remember it.
Okay.
As I stand, but I have seen it. And you have also Nemesis. That was also a good movie.
Yeah, true.
But the newer movies that have aired after 2005 has been.
I like them.
Oh,
I can't say I like them very much.
I like them.
Okay.
But as I said, or as you said, Knut, I'm not a Trekkie, but I like my Star Trek.
Yeah.
And I don't have any big, huge issue with them. I don't.
No.
But I cannot. I'm not the guy that can arrest them for if they're doing some lore errors or something like that. I have to take what they're saying and what they're doing as good fish.
Yeah.
But what is the Doctor called from the first
Dr. McKay.
McKay, yeah.
Yeah.
I felt he has the best opening line ever in anything.
Yeah. He has.
He said to the captain came in complaining to the Doctor, I cannot sleep. And he said, well, there is only one fix for that. And he poured a scotch to the captain. I felt I actually was in the 60s when I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And you can never, my bad. Keep on, clone.
No, you go.
Okay.
I lost my thread anyway.
All right. Okay. I was thinking about that that Irish guy.
Oh yeah. Fuck me. What's his name again?
Scotty.
Scotty, of course.
Scotty, yeah.
How can I
Oh.
forget? Yeah.
He is just awesome. He is just extra awesome.
Yeah, I've given it all I got, Captain.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to bring up World of Warcraft anymore today, but you know there is a character that stands with a portal in Borean Tundra that's called Scotty.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a gnome. Yeah.
Oh, it's a gnome. Okay.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. They have some Easter eggs like that in World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
They also have Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
Oh, they have.
Yeah. He's a chef. So you can buy.
It's a chef. Okay.
It's
Of
not
course.
called Gordon Ramsay. It's called. I've done some acronyms on it. So I think it's called Rogan Gamsey. If you know what I mean, I've switched the G and R.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, but they have they also have Indiana Jones.
Herson Jones.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
But they have a lot of them.
They have a lot of them. Yeah, you're right. But I was not going to digress over to World of Warcraft. I was only mentioning Scotty.
Yeah.
And he's called Scotty.
Yeah. Long before we had Stoltenberg, you know,
Minister.
as a prime minister.
Yeah.
There was an Easter egg in that MMO I played for many years, and I can't actually remember the
Eve?
name. No, not Eve.
It was a Norwegian MMO.
Yes. Anarchy Online. Yes.
Anarchy,
Oh yeah. Of course, yeah.
They had a guy at an outpost called Stolt Jensenberg.
Very nice.
Yeah. That was actually quite cool.
Yeah.
Stolt Jensenberg, yes.
Yeah. I wonder if he knows about that.
I think he doesn't, and if he have heard of it, he doesn't know.
No. So
I actually found a picture of him. No, or did I? No, it's not. Sorry. Yeah.
What would you call him?
Yeah. I have him.
You have?
Yeah.
Cool.
Stolten Jens?
I'm going to share the picture right now.
Yeah, cool. There he is, yes.
Yeah.
That's Stolt Jensenberg.
That's me.
Anarchy Online.
Yeah, correct.
That's our previous prime minister in
Yeah,
Norway.
also head of NATO.
And now the head of NATO. Yeah.
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 It's a small head though.
Yeah. Small head and big body.
Yeah.
Not exactly like
Yeah.
That is
I love-
just how my ex-girlfriend would describe me.
Whoa. No, we're flapping around here. There we go. I forgot to share my screen here.
Are you
Wow.
flipping around on my live stream?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah. We don't have too many bullet points left. We have Fallout. Fallout 4.
Fallout 4?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, right. I haven't tried it.
No. I actually had one bullet point that I wanted to talk to you about. We're going to take it next time, Knut. I want to talk to you about Linux.
Ah, right. Yeah.
But I said to Hannibal, we can wait 1 week so we can talk.
Yeah. Okay.
Talk a bit about Linux.
Yes.
But Fallout, of course.
Yeah.
I was just saying to Hannibal before we started about Fallout and a little bit why I wanted to talk about Fallout 4 again, because it's a game that I'm not sure of even yet how I feel about the game. It's cool, it's awesome, and it sucks and it's grindy. If you know what I mean, it has both. It has both of both worlds. So I cannot agree with myself what I actually think about that game. But I got very excited about the DLC.
Far Harbor.
Far Harbor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Far Harbor. Yeah, I think I saw some clips.
awesome.
Yeah, it did, absolutely.
I want to just show you 2 seconds here. The Far Harbor.
Yeah.
And I was pretty excited about it because that's looked more to the story, because the earlier DLC, like the robot thing, what's it called again?
Animatron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't appeal that much to me because you can go around and build robot. This is a new content. This is something new to do.
Yeah, I feel like the other the workshop DLC and Animatron, it's just like time fillers.
Yeah. Okay.
And you also see it as in the price tag, because they are very much cheaper than Far Harbor. Far Harbor is kind of one of those major DLCs.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to buy this one, and I think maybe this one will be the one that says, is Fallout 4 a good game or a bad game? I haven't decided yet.
Yeah, I still have a feeling that it might be one of the better games that I have played, but it also is one of the games that I have been most disappointed with.
Yeah, I would say it's Fallout, but it's not Fallout. I can actually, yeah.
Yeah.
If I can say it like this, I played Fallout 1 and 2 2 million times, I think. I've played a shit ton of them.
Yeah.
But Fallout and Fallout 3, as I told you earlier, I've never Fallout 3, for one reason or another, it didn't never appeal that much to me. But Fallout 4, okay, I put down my hours in Fallout 4, and I feel miss something. Something's missing. I cannot put my finger on it.
Yeah. My main reason for not liking it,
Welcome to the first.
it is like you take away the importance of the main story. I feel you start out like, oh, I need to find my son, everything.
Yeah, and you need to happen like this, and 200 hours later, where's your son, by the way?
Yeah. What's his name?
Well, what son?
But I literally had a problem with that. I can't remember what episode I was sitting there and I was thinking to myself, because I wanted to say, yeah, let's start on the main quest, because I want to find my son. I mean, we have done everything. Actually, we haven't, but we have done a lot. We have helped the random goal on the corner, because that is more important than finding our son. We have helped the old lady cross the road, because that is more important than finding our son.
Have you given narcotics? Have you given narcotics to the old woman with Minutemans?
Actually, I think I did. I think.
Yeah, that's more important than finding your son. That you see somebody take a gunpoint.
Yeah, I felt like the priority. I have also read that the ending of the story is kind of bad.
That depends on what direction you take. I will actually say,
but
ending of the story was not that I expected, but I will not say it was bad. I will not say it was bad.
No, but the thing that I have heard that is, because I'm never gonna find that piece of crap of son of mine. I guess the first thing he will say to me, "You owe me a lot of alimony."
Probably.
but I feel like, or I have heard that even if you pick a side, because you have to make some moral decisions about what kind of faction you will go with, and it doesn't matter. You can pick one faction and go all the way to the last quest, and then you can switch factions and go the other way.
Yeah, that might be true, but the ending will, at least for my ending.
Yeah.
I'm not going since you haven't played it through. I'm not going to spoil anything. But at least for my ending, yeah, there will be. It's impossible to make an ending like that on the other factions.
Yeah, that might be.
You know, yeah. Since you said it yourself, you have to pick a faction. That's correct.
Yeah,
But I can see they might be able to do a cheap one on the other factions that make a kind of cross, almost saying the same thing, and everybody hoorah, and yeah.
But I feel like I feel like it should be, if you pick a path that should have either devastating effects for your gameplay, or not devastating, but it should have like a more permanent residue. For example, one of the followers you get is what is his name? Dan from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah, I don't remember.
No, but he will stick with you until the end, as I have understood what I have read. And even if you backstab the Brotherhood as much as you can, he will still be, oh yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so I feel like the NPCs have like they don't have any AI. It feels like very scripted.
Let's put it this way. The only NPC I have with me is the dog.
Okay, yeah, I don't like dogs.
I went with a tree that's called Lone Wanderer. Yeah, and I like that very much. But yeah, that's why. But I was really excited about the DLC. That's why I actually brought it up.
Yeah, but it looks good. It looks fantastic.
So I'm going to buy that, and then I think I maybe can give an opinion what I feel about the game, because I still see that you have game, the main game is here, and you get the DLC here.
Yeah.
But I think it might. I don't think it's going to fill out any holes with the story or something like that. But I still think it's going to do something more to the game than it already has.
Yeah, but look at the DLCs we have. We have the main game, as you put it, as a blob, and you have like the animatron, the DLC, which basically is just hey, here is another follower you have to work a little bit on, and then you have the workshop that is just something that you can get from the Nexus, the mod downloading side.
Yeah.
It's nothing much. It's just, I felt like, okay, I have a cool idea. Let me put this together in an hour or two. I felt like that mod is kind of like that.
Yeah.
And then you have Far Harbor. That is the main DLC. I felt like the workshop DLC was kind of like the horse armor on Skyrim, if you remember.
Yeah. Because I haven't bought that. I'm not going to buy it either, because it doesn't add anything to my gaming experience. I'm not that guy that's going to put down 1,000 hours on Fallout 4.
No.
I want more story, more lore, and a bit more progression.
Yeah, but the thing is also, I feel like the way you build up your character, if you build up a charisma-based character, then the Wasteland DLC, the Wasteland Workshop DLC, or whatever it was called, it's more appeal to you. Because if you haven't a charisma-built character, it is worth nothing. Because it's basically settlement building add-ons. You get some more lightings, you get some more stuff for your settlements, and if you don't focus on the settlements and play the game like you would play, for example, Fallout 3 or New Vegas, the Workshop DLC is literally
nothing.
Yeah, you don't get anything out of it.
You don't?
No, nothing.
No. That was my experience with it, because I've done something to build up my base and something like that, but it's very tedious, and every model is pre-built, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you can make some cool stuff, but you end up mainly concentrating by one or two bases, and you don't want to use a resource or think about the other bases, because it's it's too much actually to do all the other bases and all the other farms to make them grow and shine and yeah.
But I feel the worst problem with the settlement building is actually you can make it look cool. You can, if you put the time and effort to fight the building program or how to place blocks, because it's not just placing down a block and then put a block on top of that, because you have a snap function you have to fight, you have collision detectors you have to fight, you have elevation levels you have to fight. It is a complete minigame of its own. If you want to...
I'm not saying it's bad that it's in there, but
Yeah,
you shouldn't. There shouldn't really develop a DLC around it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, and that is what the $5 wasteland. I think it was like $5 or something. It's not an expensive thing, but nevertheless,
that they should give it out as free DLC.
Yeah, and you probably can get much better items out of it if you go to the Nexus and download some cool add-ons.
No.
So I feel like that might have been a waste of time, waste of money. Well, I bought the season pass, the first season.
Yeah,
pass
so you will get everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the first season pass I've ever bought. So
I have that on Witcher 3. So.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Fallout, can you play multi co-op?
No.
No.
And it would actually be really cool if they had made it like
great,
at least 2-player co-op.
Yeah. 2-player. You could have split like the wasteland in 2, for example, and you control the one side and the other.
Yeah. That could be really cool.
That also.
Yeah, but the problem with that game is that they use a graphic engine that is from like I will not say Daggerfall, but it is the same graphic engine, of course updated since Elder Scrolls 3. So I think there are some limitations for what they can do and what they cannot do.
Yeah.
Because if there have been an option in the engine to allow for co-op multiplayer, I think they would have included it, because there would be a lot cool game experience.
Yeah.
With it.
I love the feature in that last. Oh shit! I think my memory is. Let's see now. In Dying Light, right? Yes. Dying Light have a co-op or multiplayer.
I just have to refresh Dying Light. Is that sorry if I'm taking a little bit of time, but I just...
There's a lot of very good co-op games around there.
Yeah, it is. But Dying Light is awesome. I love that game. And the last expansion to Dying Light was really good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I had really fun with my friends playing that.
I think I've played that, actually.
You haven't? Oh, it's actually quite good.
I haven't either, but I have seen some gameplay on YouTube, and as I have heard, the DLC...
Yeah, it's a zombie game, right?
Yeah, it is a zombie. Yeah. But the DLC should be a lot better than the main game. I've heard.
They actually said it was bigger than the original game. But it's not. Yeah, the DLC. But it's not. It's a bit shorter.
Okay, but that's actually pretty good. Almost can give out a new full game.
Yeah.
As a DLC.
Yeah. That's great. And the DLC was interesting.
Yeah.
And the new features and items was just great. I loved it.
But that is almost like the good old days. when you got expansion packs instead of DLCs.
Yeah, there are still some companies that call them expansion packs.
Yeah.
And
Like
I
EVE,
think,
for instance.
yeah, I think the difference between a DLC and an expansion pack is an expansion pack you should expect a lot more than in a DLC.
Yeah.
Because a DLC could be just a character portrait.
Yeah.
Of course. We talked about this earlier on the Hangout, but like we talked about Witcher 3, they're calling it actually a DLC. The one and I would say it's actually an expansion pack because they're adding basically 30 to 40 more hours into the gameplay.
Yeah.
And that for me is actually an expansion pack. It's not a DLC.
Yeah.
But as you can say, for instance, World of Warcraft expansion pack. It's not DLC. Every Blizzard thing is always called a expansion pack, never called a DLC, and with reasons. It's not just some cosmetic shit for $10. It's good new gameplay. Something more to do. Because I have some problems actually with DLCs. I think it's okay to make the game last a bit longer, but the problem with DLC is when you get like day one DLCs.
Yeah.
Or they already made this DLC, so it's ready for like 1 month later. It's done already. They could have completed it in the main game. And you feel the main game is short because they want to sell a DLC.
Yeah, but you should look up Crusader Kings, because that is excuse the foul language, but that is a fucking scam. The main game cost 270 Norwegian kroners.
Yeah.
If you want to buy all the DLCs,
it's like 1,000 or something.
1,707.
Oh shit.
Kroners.
Yeah.
But let me just list some of the DLCs. Crusader King 2 Turkish Unit Pack. That is basically just a reskin.
Yeah.
Turkish Portraits. That is just a character portrait. The little.
Yeah, what I take like a few $1 for something like that, but it adds up.
Yeah, it costs 15 kroners. And I'm not going to spend time counting everything.
No.
You also have some bigger DLCs like the Conclave, where you have like some additional game features, or you could start in an earlier age. You have the Old Gods, for example, which is my favorite DLC for Crusader Kings, which makes you start like in the early Viking Age instead of like in the Middle Ages. But I mean, why? Why would you charge 15 Norwegian kroners for a character portrait? I mean,
because they can.
Yeah, because they can.
And there are people stupid enough to buy them. That's why.
Yeah. Probably. But I want to change subject.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I don't have anything to do tomorrow. I'm just gonna sleep and get ready to wake up at 8 o'clock on Sunday.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to go back to Star Trek. Yeah. What was your favorite Hannibal?
My favorite Star Trek
series,
Next Generation.
Oh, okay.
I felt like, come on, if you compare Captain Kirk to Captain Picard, I mean, Captain Kirk was this redneck asshole, excuse me, who laid around with every alien who could find, and had no morals. I felt like he had like really 60s, 70s American life view. I mean,
true.
Today's feminist would actually have a point if he was like one of the main characters in the power plot.
True.
Yeah. Picard was more a reasonable character that I felt like he had more personality.
And faceballed a lot.
Yeah, and
He's famous for that.
But he also had like well, what should we say? He had like a personality and a voice that you could relate to a captain.
Oh yeah.
Not like a redneck.
He's more.
He is English. You know.
Yeah, it's way more stylish.
Yeah.
Way more gentlemanly.
Yeah. Oh yes. He is a complete
And English.
gentleman. And English, of course.
Yeah. It's very English.
And he had the data.
Yeah. I actually haven't made up my mind about Data, if I love him or hate him.
I'm not. I think it's not that good.
No,
it's so cliche in 1980s to. I will say actually from 1960s to 1980s.
Yeah.
I'm a robot, and I want to have human feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Pinocchio.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's a bit cliche, but
yeah, it's okay. But
it's fun in times.
Yeah,
you have some great dialogue and awesome science. The brain. Just imagine the brain.
Yeah, but I felt like it was like a side story line.
Yeah, true.
To the next generation.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like it was like Jar Jar Binks in the Star Wars episode 1, 2, 3. It was
I will not go that far. I don't hate Data, but it's not that was.
Yeah, but it's like a funny sidetrack story, if you understand.
Well, you can say that about Gerard too.
Picard.
No. Gerard, the blind man.
Oh.
Yeah.
With the visor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You can say that about him too.
Yeah, but that was not.
How about him?
Yeah, him.
But
yes.
but that was not that wasn't such a dominant factor as Data
true.
was.
No, of course.
Because you had a lot of episodes evolving around Data.
Yeah. You had
like,
and his brother.
His evil brother.
Evil brother.
Yeah, his creator and the crystalline entity that. I felt like it was too much. I felt it kind of dragged out a little bit, like Jar Jar Binks in Star Wars. You already had like two comedian side trackers. It was R2D2 and CPO.
Yeah.
And you didn't need a third.
No.
Crazy person running around.
Well, true. Yeah. So how about that young son of the Doctor?
The young son of the Doctor.
Wesley.
Oh yeah, no.
Wesley Crusher.
Yeah, Wesley Crusher.
Yeah, Wesley Crusher. Shut up, Crusher. Shut up, Wesley. You can't talk that about my son. But what? Shut up, Crusher.
I feel like the best about that is actually the Christmas song, where they put together everything about Will Wheaton or Wesley Crusher and Picard, and you make like a Christmas song with that.
Yeah.
I find that hilarious.
Yeah.
But I actually like him more now in Big Bang Theory, and
I hate him in that. He plays himself, and
I started.
You know, he's become a hardcore feminist. You know.
Yeah. As of Big Bang Theory, I started to like that series. Oh, this is real nerds and blah blah blah. And then I got girlfriends.
Yeah.
And I got hot girlfriends.
Yeah.
And no, you know what that series is now? It picks up from where How I Met Your Mother left off.
Yeah.
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 And everything, everything around that is I remember the first episodes. They actually stayed around and gamed a lot. There was a plot in the story. There's not anymore.
No,
True.
it's just
No,
romance.
it's just romance now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It is.
all the gamers are like,
All the nerd factor about that series, it's almost gone.
yeah.
I see they put in some still, but it's not as it once was.
No,
Let's
no,
put it that way.
no.
I feel like the only nerd factor that they still have is when Leonard puts up his glasses.
Yeah,
I feel
that's
that
pretty
is the
good.
only nerd.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Even Sheldon, my
Yeah.
big hero, my go-to guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel even he is drifting.
Yeah.
He is.
So have you asked me for like 3 or 4 years ago? I would seen every episode. Now I don't care anymore.
No,
Yeah.
me too.
It drifted so way off where it once was, that series.
Yeah.
They wanted to reach new and newer audience, and when your girlfriend starts to enjoy a nerd show, something is some alarm bells needs to ring somewhere.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, I completely agree. I feel like it has been, but it has been building up momentum to go that way from the first episode. I feel when Penny moved in next door.
But I still feel that they did go that way too fast, if you know what I mean. Everybody's almost got married, and everybody's almost got children, and everybody's almost got this and that.
Yeah.
The only thing the only thing I can say is the series got too serious.
Yeah, way too serious.
Yeah, way too serious. She had some fun with his girlfriend, and they were on and off. But then it just died down. Yeah. By the way, Clone, what's your favorite Star Trek? This is Star Wars. No, I mean Star Trek. Star Trek, yeah.
I'm also at the Next Generation.
You are? Okay.
Yeah, but as I said, I haven't seen Deep Space Nine. I think I might have seen an episode or two, but that's it. But
why?
Why Next Generation?
No. I mean, why don't you?
Why I haven't seen
DS9?
Just why? I don't know why. As you said, I'm not a Trekkie, so I'm not. I might find out to see it, and I'm going to watch every episode. But right now, I haven't put myself around to see it.
Oh,
because, back in the day, I was. Let's put it this way: I was not that updated on Star Trek as I am now.
Oh, okay.
I've seen back in the day. I've seen
the original,
original, and the Next Generation. But no, I haven't seen Deep Space Nine because when it aired, it was around 2000, I think.
Yeah. Late 99, I think.
Yeah, I have other thing on my mind, but believe it or not.
Oh, okay.
So it may, So I did not get through to see that, unfortunately. Okay. But I promise everybody in the world I'm going to see it.
You should do it. Actually, my neighbor actually told me, "Hey, have you seen Deep Space Nine?" No. I didn't know about the series at all.
It went kind of through with silence, I would say.
Yeah, but you also have what was that series called? When they got flung into the Delta sector.
You mean the
newest one? No.
No. Not the newest one.
Not the one.
It was the only series.
Voyager.
Yeah, Voyager. Yeah,
that
Voyager
was an amazing series.
Oh yes, I liked it. That's actually mine. Best.
Your favorite?
Yes, my favorite. Yes, my favorite. And the next one is DS9 actually, and the third is TNG.
Yeah.
I still have to put Next Generation on top.
Okay.
It's a bit what you have grown up with that series.
Yeah, because it was on TV. I mean, it aired right after we were finished at school.
Yeah, that's
Together
very
with,
big reason for why
Dimes.
I'm after Airwolf and Knight Rider.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Deep Space Nine. No, sorry, Next Generation.
Yeah.
So yeah, so nostalgia might as well has something to do with that.
Yeah.
I know that.
But I felt like if I have to rank them, the three tops, I would actually place Voyager above Deep Space Nine, and Next Generation on top. Yeah.
And the original on the bottom.
Actually, I don't know. I feel like the original series lives in a parallel universe where it also is on top, but not on the bottom, and not part of the top three, but maybe a part of the top two.
That sounds like a weird sexual position.
Well, I'll take whatever I get.
Can we do the bear of the week?
Oh, are we there already? No, we're not. No, you have to wait. We have
No, I only have one beer left.
Okay. But we still have. Okay, take your beer.
What are we missing?
We're missing guilty pleasures. Rawr.
Guilty pleasure games.
Guilty pleasure games, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's talk about the beer of the week first.
Okay.
And then we're going to talk. But this is going to take a minute.
Yeah, but yeah, you do that, and I'll go get the last beer of mine.
Yeah.
Well.
Your last beer.
Okay.
Yeah.
This beer of the week is from a city we are going to the expo on, actually. From Sandefjord, Norway. Ladegård Brew House. It's a Pilsner light beer lager, and we're going to taste this beer. I don't know how it's going to taste. I don't know anything. I haven't tasted it before. So, as it's on a lager, I'm going to figure out I'm going to like this beer, of course, very much. You see, it has a very light color. Very light color for me. I like the long neck beer bottles. Who doesn't like the long necked beer bottles? Everybody likes them. Look at the foam. It looks like a German beer. As I told them, Hannibal, this is from Sandefjord. It's where we are leaving to the Retro Gaming Expo. So it's a taste of what to come, as they say.
You're not drinking and driving, trust me.
Oh, yes, I am.
Cheers, Knut.
Cheers. Chin chin. Salute.
Yeah. Nastrovia.
Salute.
I will have some beer. I have wine, I mean.
Yeah. In vino veritas.
Yes, in vino veritas. There, Radio Boca.
Yeah.
It's red wine.
It was actually pretty good. Very light. No problem by drinking this. Had some more taste than I would imagine, but
Okay.
not in a bad way,
Mm.
if I can put it that way. It tasted more beer than I would imagine it to taste.
All right.
Yeah, if you know, in the summer when you get an ice cold beer, I have described a beer taste like tasting sunny. When I get a beer to taste like sun, this kind of tastes like sun.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, but you need to have the beer ice cold and drink it in the sun, and this one you don't have to. So it's actually pretty good. So if you're ever in Norway, buy this on some weird local location that you're never going to find. So this is where only place you're going to see it. So cheers. No, not a cheers, and then we are going off to guilty pleasure games.
Guilty pleasures.
So what's your guilty pleasure game, Hannibal?
My guilty pleasure game. I actually don't know.
That you're a bit afraid to talk about.
Yeah. I might say.
But you need to have it in your Steam library or something like that.
Yeah, it's on my Origin library.
Yeah, okay, that's okay.
The Sims.
Is that no?
Yeah,
Is
that is
my
my
the
guilty.
worst game you have?
Yeah.
That you have played, of course. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I feel like that is because it is like a really, well, quote unquote, girly game.
It is.
Yeah, you sit there hooking up with the people.
It's
making
not.
them- Is it not?
No, it's not. It's not a girly game.
Yeah, it is.
It's
a girly
kind
game.
of is.
It
Because
is.
a lot of the game is you are hooking up with boys.
Yeah. It is like, oh, come on, oh, you have to go this, you have to wear this, you have to build a house, the room needs to look this and that. It is it is. I feel like it's advertised for girls. And if you go and Google up Sims, no, not Google, but go on YouTube and look up The Sims 4.
Yeah.
Sims 4. And let's see here. Only girls. Okay, there is one guy.
As I said,
But
it's not a girly game.
Yeah.
mostly.
Point proven.
Yeah, but come on, there was one guy's on the entire list here that I saw. Yeah, there are. It is mainly advertised for a girl audience. I feel.
Okay. Well, I haven't tried many sim games. I think I actually tried only one or two of them. I can't say I feel they are girly games. Any building expansion, city transport is for anyone, I think.
Well, but it's not. It's not like SimCity. You're basically controlling.
A family.
Yeah, a family.
Oh,
a person.
It's
the family version. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I only
Basically.
played the building
Yeah.
stuff.
That is not a guilty pleasure. That is just a pleasure.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Tycoon Transport and games like that.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. I still play it though.
You do?
Transport. Yeah.
I haven't tested Transport Tycoon in like 10 years or something.
Yeah, but it's free to play now.
Yeah, probably.
And it's still as good as it was. The music is priceless.
Okay,
The
okay.
in-game music is priceless.
I remember building railroads deep into Europe and back again.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was great fun.
Yeah, I don't remember them right now, but it was some exploits you can do with it. You build
Yeah.
a long tunnel,
Yeah.
if I don't remember incorrectly.
You
And
can
I
put the
started to
chest.
do that when you tell yourself, I'm not going to exploit this game this time, and you need money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can honestly say I have never exploited that game at
Yeah?
all. No, never.
That's pretty good. I have, and once you know about it, you do it.
Yeah.
What can I tell you?
Okay.
I actually never knew about it, but I actually found it out by myself, because I was struggling with a railroad, and I thought, okay, if I dig far down and build a tunnel, and I missed the spot where the tunnel should meet up.
Ah, right, yeah.
And I was having a money issue, and suddenly, but wow, that is a lot of numbers. How did that happen? And I did it again, and then I figured out, okay, there's something wrong here. If you build a long tunnel, there's a chance that you will get a lot of money.
Oh,
Yeah.
how?
Because I did the same mistake twice, and
Okay.
and I figured out, okay, that is the only time that has happened to me. I built a tunnel. And
But didn't you use any money when building?
No, because I was digging down
Okay, yeah.
In the terrain, and I also dug down here, and
Okay.
I missed the spot, so the tunnels weren't meeting up.
Yeah.
All right, okay, okay.
So the tunnel entrance was way beyond the map, or on the other side of the map.
Okay.
And literally, I thought I did the correct thing, but the train never came to the station, and I thought, okay, I have done something wrong here. and the money is not how it's supposed to be. So I figured out if you build it on tunnel, there is a chance that the game will bug out and give you a lot of money.
Oh, right, okay.
And you're
Never
playing
knew that.
Airline Tycoon.
Yeah, no. I'm going to show you my guilty pleasure game.
All right.
That's why.
I hope it's not the game I'm thinking of. Let me get you on screen here.
Wait a minute.
Because if it is, I also have it.
Yeah, and I can tell you this game, it's about a year ago it came out on Steam, but I've played it way more than it came out before it came out on Steam. Way more. I don't have money. This game I actually have thousands of hours into.
Yeah, it is the game I'm thinking
Yeah,
about.
it's called Airline Tycoon.
Yeah.
And you see the dollars I have at the bottom.
Yeah.
I have 1.6. I have $1 billion. That takes a lot of hours to accumulate in this game, and I have like airplanes all around the world. But shit, I played a lot of this game. Whoops, and this is not exploiting, but the AI is so stupid in this game. And I still play it, not regularly, but suddenly I can find out, oh, I want to play this game, and I sit with this game all weekend. Long.
Gosh.
And all these planes, I have to tell one of them, I have to tell them where to go all the time.
Yeah,
Where to
because
travel, I need to order a route, so it's a very big deal to make all the planes go. But this is my guilty pleasure games. I played a shit ton. I don't know how many hours I played it. On Steam alone, I think I have 30 or 40 hours, and you can easily plus on more than 500-600 hours on it.
Oh,
I mean,
Easily. But it's a fun game. But I don't know why it's so fun, but it's a fun game. And I love they made it on Steam, so I can still play it, and everything is okay. I don't have. Can you look how old this game is? My desk here. I don't have a computer.
no.
yeah,
No, I don't have a computer. It's nothing.
yeah, you have to.
So this is one of the goody old days.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I actually own that game as well. But
Yeah, you bought it on Steam. You haven't played it before.
yeah, I have. But
Oh, yeah.
I actually mix it up with another. Because that is Airline Tycoon, right?
That's Airline Tycoon, yeah.
Yeah. But you also have Airport Tycoon.
Yeah, that's two different stories.
Yeah. And I was actually thinking that I was buying that game. And I
Oh!
said, oh my God, is it on Steam?
And you got this one.
Yeah. I was so disappointed. I was almost crying in my bathtub with my red toaster.
Yeah, but
So,
this
yeah.
one is better.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's way
No.
better. Yeah.
Eat the cherry, Bob.
Yeah, so that's my guilty pleasure game. I can also say World of Warcraft because I'm the only one. Me and 5 other millions in the world are still the only one that plays the game. But yeah, but I still take it out from now and then and play a lot of it. So yeah, and you know what the money cheat is on that? I just had to say that. They have a cheat code in that game for getting $1 million. You know what that is?
No.
Donald Trump.
Yeah.
It was for 10 million or 1 million. I don't remember, but yeah.
Yeah, I think the only old school game that I remember the money cheat is on, I think it was the first SimCity game.
Yeah,
It was The Little Mermaid.
I think you're right, actually.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
And
But I'm not playing this with the cheats, but I know the cheats because I played this game so many years, so I know how to cheat and in this game. But the money sum you see there is
legit.
done legit.
Illegit.
And yeah,
Illegit. Okay.
No, legit.
Legit. Okay.
Okay.
And you can buy the other companies up, and that's what my goal is. So I can be the only ruler on that airport. I can be like Björn Hughes.
Yeah. Have any of you tried Deus Ex?
No, but having said you said a game. I have it in my Steam library, and everybody talks about it. I need to play it because it also comes out a new Deus Ex.
Yeah, it is.
So I want to play it. So I'm going to put down some hours. I think during the summertime to actually play through the games.
Yeah,
What did
it's
you
not
call it?
it's not very long a game.
No.
You can finish it probably in a week or something.
Yeah.
And you have let's see now. You have Deus Ex Human Revolution and the missing link. It's not a very long game. I think I only have 9 hours on it. But I have almost 40 hours on the Human Revolution.
Yeah.
And we have Sniper, Hitman.
Yeah.
Have any of you tried that?
I played the first one, I think.
Absolution?
I think it only was called Hitman, but I'm not totally sure now.
Oh, okay. I have a Absolution and Sniper Challenge. It's a different game.
I can see the ones I have on Steam library. I have 0 hours on it. I have Deus Ex Game of the Year edition, Deus Ex Human Revolution, Deus Ex Invisible War, and Deus Ex The Fall.
Okay. So I have probably a couple of more that I don't.
Yeah, I bought a pack with Deus Ex for like 100 or 200 kroners for a while ago. It was some summer sale, so I picked it up, but I haven't played them yet. So I want to play them from start to finish.
Okay.
But I heard only good things about that game.
Yeah. Mad Max? Anyone tried?
No.
Yeah, I love Mad Max game.
Oh yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a very good open girl game. So
Open world game, yeah.
Open world game.
Yeah.
Is that the newest game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how many. I haven't played it through actually because I think actually I want to start on all over again. 28 hours on it.
I have 91 hours.
Oh my god!
Clock. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I think it was good, but I wanted to start all over again. But yeah, it's a very good game.
Yeah, it is. And I love the engines and the cars and the corridors.
The car battles are very good when you when you get the harpoon and stuff like that.
Oh yes. The harpoon is awesome.
Yeah.
But isn't it very similar to what's called the other Warner Brother game?
Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah, Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah, I haven't played Shadow of Mordor, so that's
Me neither.
why I might enjoy this one because I haven't played that. But the car chasing parts is very good.
Yeah.
I've seen some criticism on it that some of the missions might get repetible, and I can agree with it. But it's not that repetible that it's getting annoying.
No. To clear some boss spaces is it's quite fun.
Yeah, very fun.
And it's quite hard sometimes.
Yeah.
Unless you can snipe it out from distance.
Yeah, the battle system is like Batman.
Yeah.
Metro,
have any of you tried that?
You know what? No.
Metro 2033.
Yeah, but you know what I did earlier this week? That was also a game I bought cheap on a Steam sale. I installed it. So I was about to play it, but that fucking Witcher 3 launched. So I'm sorry. Yeah. I need to be up all right on Witcher 3 before. But I'm going to play through it because I heard very good things about that one too.
Yeah, it is. The first one is it's quite long.
Yeah.
And I actually enjoyed it very much. You have awesome characters, awesome weapon mods. No, well, not mods, but you basically is using a pea shooter
Oh.
and killing mobs like that is well, it's tedious and takes a long time. And occasionally you get some great ammo, which isn't homemade, but it's industrial made or military grade. Struggling through the tunnels, the dark areas, and it's quite a great game overall. And the new version was well, it was shorter, but I liked it a lot.
You want to change camera again, Hannibal, so that I'm not the only one guy that gets shown here?
No. Happy now?
Maybe.
Last Light is the latest.
Okay, the one I have is Residue or something like that.
Redux.
Redux, sorry.
Yeah, Redux.
Yeah.
Last Light Redux is the last addition to the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to definitely play those through because I was very late in the game series called BioShock. Very late into that game. And I will say like BioShock Infinite is like top 5 games I've played in my life.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so good story around that game.
Yeah.
And that made me play like 2 and 3. So I played it 1 and 2. So I played it in the wrong order, but still I think it's not that wrong order because BioShock 3 Infinite is a game on its own. 1 and 2 is more connected.
Yeah.
And that's an awesome series.
Yeah.
I love the parallel universe thingy going on at the end there and something like that. It's very, very unique. Very story rich.
It has a real steampunk feel.
Have you played it?
BioShock.
No, BioShock.
Yeah. I played the second game, I think. That is underwater.
Yeah, 1 and 2 is underwater.
Yeah, I think it's the second one I played.
Yeah.
But I played it on console, so...
Be right back. I need to toilet.
Yeah. I played it on console, and I don't know. I felt like the last BioShock game would be more appealing to my preference.
Actually, it was just pure coincidence how I played the game, but I actually started with the BioShock Infinite, the last one in the series, and I don't think that was negative on me for me enjoying that series a lot because the last one was so story rich, and I wanted to ask a question. I actually was out to Google how other people interpreted the end.
Yeah.
I'm not. Something's happening.
Is it?
So you made faces.
Oh yeah, I was just yawning a bit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And it made me. Yeah, and it made me open my eyes for that game and how awesome it is. So BioShock Infinite, if you see that for like $2 on Steam, just buy it and play it.
Yeah, there is one game that I'm waiting for, and that is Dishonored.
Yeah, two. Dishonored was also like a game I bought for 40 kroners or something, almost nothing, and play through it. Was fucking awesome game.
The main thing that I like about the game is actually the song. the intro song, Drunken Whalers.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
And I'm back.
I actually think we have to think about ending the stream.
Okay, yeah.
We are half an hour over.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
good.
not bad.
So should we have a final cheer?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Cheers.
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 Okay, I think I need one more cheer. Cheer.
Yeah, I'm puking if I go to.
Okay. It's gonna be a great finish for the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I would like to thank you both for joining in today.
Yeah, no
I'll-
problems. Even though I was late and a bit sick.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Also, I'm feeling a bit under the weather this late this week. So yeah.
So should we put up next weekend?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I hope I'm not on the. We may be going to our cabin, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can either not tell for 100% sure, but I have plans on Saturday, so it might be Friday for my part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is no problem. But yeah, I think this is it for today. I hope that if there is still anybody watching, that you have enjoyed the show. We might be back next Friday. It is a bit of a tough, well, what should we say, a tough month in Norway, because we have a lot of holidays and a lot of stuff going on.
There's a lot of stuff going on,
Yeah.
So, but we'll try.
Yes.
Yeah. So I wish you the best of luck onwards during the weekend, and to Blom and Knut Erik. Again, thank you for showing up.
Yep.
And,
Live long and prosper.
Yeah. And peace.
Spocking. I'm spocking.
Yeah, that's Spock.
I can't do that. So I have to do with the
peace.
The peace.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Take care and keep.
Yes. Good night.
Bye.
Goodbye.